Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. Sorry, Laura, no tree here yet. No trees. Fully focused with the job at hand, as I should be. And like others.
Others that are starting.
Well, she's very brave again, wants to come on. And she's, I was going to say congratulations to the national team yesterday, but that can go out the window until Rosie gets here now.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. But as you can see, Sorry, go on.
I have my tree. I had to take it. I had to do some rearranging. I got a fake tree, so I took that out. It's not plugged in or lit up, but don't have any ornaments on it. But it is out.
What I did,
but I can't really see it if I'm just like chilling. So is it really up? No.
Well, I started this a few days ago. I haven't finished completely yet, as people will be aware with the usual setup and all that. But I haven't done it for a few days now. Jobs at hand and all that. Again, I'm not a professional footballer, bad in form. Going, I know a Christmas tree will perk things up in November. As I said, I'm playing up to the Panto Villa. I don't care. Did my link get lost?
It's in the group chat, Laura.
It's in the group chat. I told people don't share it out. Someone, as we're doing the intro, popped in with the name Mags. No video of it, no visual of who they were. So, and then they disappeared. Oh, gee. I try to make things easy for people. I even make it clear, do not share it outside the group. For God's sake. Anyway, as I say, we obviously the words will be on our way eventually once it gets over the Iron Brew infested celebrations from last night's national team win. Obviously, got Catherine here, myself. Team news is in. Half hour away from kickoff. What are you making of the team news? I mean, a few changes, not a lot of changes. A few changes. One key player squad though.
I think three or four changes. That's still like quite a bit though. It's still like 30% of your squad that you're changing out. Laura. Sorry, I got distracted there, folks. Trying to do too many things at once right now.
That explains why the shows that her and Jules are now hosting on this channel and obviously on George's channel come up with the option of phone or normal. When they went live yesterday, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Because it was like the same stream at the same time. One that you could watch on your phone, like as in like that, and one with the actually like your laptop if you watch it like that. It's so fucking baffling. But yeah, this is the team news, as I say. Van Dosmer in goal. Apparently, there's rumours of her not making a national team or whatever. I don't know.
I don't think she did. Let's see. Touch.
But while doing that, Fox, Ruben Moy, Kathleen McCabe. One good thing is not holding hands FC today. It's partly holding hands, but they're not. They have one holding the hand is on the bench.
Maybe she'll actually do better. She was offside. Sorry. They're letting it play on. Oh.
What? Have Leon come back?
It's 3-2 right now.
This is why I didn't get involved in a conversation in a group chat, because when it was 3-0, in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, you're picking up Leon, you're picking up Juve here, but Juve, by last so far this season, historically in the last few years, Juve the most bipolar team in the Women's Champions League.
Yeah, and they were in our group last year, but it was Bayern and Arsenal that had advanced.
Where's your Christmas tree?
But Leon first half Leon was absolutely horrible.
Fuck the Christmas cheese.
There's Laura.
You heard it here first from us. You heard it here first from the Scot. Fuck Christmas.
Come on, Scotland. Get around this.
Well, now you mentioned it. Congratulations. Obviously, with Rosie pops in. Obviously, it took you 28 years, but you're back in the World Cup.
We all going to the World Cup. The World Cup. The World.
Oh my God. They're gonna get a draw out of this.
3-3.
It's called handball.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait.
It's a fiddle. It's a fiddle.
Yeah, they called handball. But you know, when a player is going down to slide and their arms just naturally go up and the ball hits the hand.
This is UEFA and their handball rule means that is a handball.
Yeah.
Even though it's a natural position.
If it's like that, innit?
Hey, come here. But yeah, as I was saying, obviously, in terms of Kate McCabe, holding hands partners on the bench. So Catherine was just saying maybe she actually turn up to them to defend and actually do a job for once.
Well, she backtracked. That's the big thing.
I thought she would have benched Katie McCabe.
Or the bench. Personally, I would have benched both and put in terms of the one. Yeah, great one's been benched, but the other, Kate, should be benched as well based on form, and Hines should have been given a run out at the very least. When you look at our bench as well, just in our bench, oh my god! In midfield, we've got Mariona, Frida Marnham, and Cooney Cross. Discuss.
Again, could have gambled and said start Jenna Neiswanger in the CDM. Here's the penalty. Oh, 3-3.
It's a fiddle.
Yeah, Leon are now rushing back to try and go for the win. It's probably all just going to depend on how much stoppage is left on there.
Told you. What did I say? Yeah. Proves my point. Juve are the most bipolar team. No matter who they have, player-wise, personnel, manager, they are the most bipolar team in the Women's Champions League in terms of the big European clubs.
Went the right way as well.
Yeah.
And like Catherine was saying, as you came in, like we've had Juve last year. I think 2 out of the last 4 years in this what's now the league phase, when it was the group stages. We faced Juve, and they don't really give us, with all due respect, a threat or a challenge. It's just like we turn up, we do what we've got to do, and it's like they go off the name of Juve, and it's like they're hoping that put the fear into people. It doesn't.
They don't even have Wally on the bench.
No, they don't.
No. Which makes
I
our
was
move.
half expecting if they won tonight, most of the Arsenal fans to come into group chats and go, okay, we got rid of Wally, and he won. My Juve, he beat Leon. She's not even on the bench.
I mean, considering there's a few fellow Scots in that group, you're not far off being correct.
Yeah.
Well, I can say
I'm not even just speaking about that group. I'm talking about the Arsenal Women's Forum on Facebook. I'm talking about on X, not Twitter anymore. But
2.5 minutes. But the worst part is that if the Juve keeper holds this up anymore, she's already on a yellow card. So 2.5 minutes.
Oh. I want to know why Leon started Julia Brand on the bench
instead of and they started Lily Johannes instead. Was that the? Because I know that they were talking about. Oh, Lindsay, heaps of shit. Get off the ground. You're horrible.
That's not nice.
That's how you really feel.
American like that.
It's because I'm American that I can call her that. All she does is just fall on the ground in piles, and her new last name, her married last name, just happens to be heaps. So it is literally heaps of shit.
And that's how
8 minutes in the Wolves in the. Oh my God! This United game is absolutely horrible. It's 4-2 to Wolfsburg. They're 8 minutes. They have 8 minutes of stoppage, but there have been so many injuries in this game. Like, right now it's Leah Galton.
Was it?
But the keeper was the United keeper was down for like 3 minutes. There were like, they're checking for a concussion right now. So it's not exactly something that they're about to be rushing.
Idris, I hope you will.
Yeah, I'm not being like ignorant or nothing, Idris. I'm
just fuck off! Fuck off!
They scored. No.
Told you.
Offside.
Was she offside? This is the thing. Because VAR is a thing.
They're checking it. They're checking it though. She's like, wait. Oh yeah, she was offside. She was offside.
Yay!
They're offside.
But the funny part is that her own teammate
Yeah,
bodied
definitely
her
offside.
to get her ahead.
Oh, Julia Brand. Oh, love.
Yeah. But I found it
Julia
interesting.
Brand.
Started Lily Johannes to begin with, and I was listening to the pre-game briefly, and
Do you know
even they were surprised.
the funny thing about it is, it was her own player that shouldered her to put her offside.
Yeah, they called it offside. Thank you.
Oh, love.
Oh dear. This is an interesting shot to the show. They bot in a 3-0 lead and almost losing it by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
That would have been ultimate crumble.
That would be a crumble. Yeah, definitely.
But before I get to Tariq's comment now, I'll get to you in a minute, Tariq. Kelly Smith, Kelly Smith and Russo is our front three. Thoughts?
Really missed that?
Yeah.
Kelly
Can't
and
you
Smith
see
are
it right
starting.
there?
Kelly and Smith are starting, yes.
Kelly Smith.
Chloe Kelly, Olivia Smith. Their names are Kelly and Smith, correctly. Am I right?
Oh, full time. Thank God.
You see, Kelly.
But you know what? I said this last week that I think that Juve could get something out of this game, and guess what? They did.
Stop it. But yeah, Tariq, no pub until she gets not just one game, a run of form together, and stops prioritizing a stupid Monday night show, which is pointless, has no meaning. One of the main attractions of faces of that bullshit TV show, I'll call it, is in Australia currently eating fucking God knows what. So she's got a lot to make up of, basically, until she gets a public apology from me, no matter what happens tonight. Just saying, I'm fair as fair.
And until Caitlin Ford and Kate McCabe stop putting Christmas trees up.
And holding hands while on the pitch.
More so the latter in terms of holding hands on the pitch. Yeah,
It wasn't just them that was putting a Christmas tree up. Vicky Pullover and Laia Cadena were putting a tree up as well.
I saw that too, but you know what? Codina's not even
priorities.
playing, so.
I'm actually surprised that's no sparked a few rumours.
What, Codina leaving or?
No, with Vicky Pullover and Cody, because they were putting a tree up together.
Now you said it.
Yeah.
Guarantee you get off tonight. But
I mean,
boom.
I've seen it, but I also wasn't going to comment on that type of people's personal lives. Only those that are putting up Christmas trees and coaching in Ballers League when they aren't even at full match fitness.
Well, if certain people coaching in Ballers League were, I don't know, on the training pitch trying to get themselves back to full fitness instead of taking the Monday off, so you say, I wouldn't have a problem. It's when they lose their spot in the starting 11 to someone we are linked to moving on in the summer to London City Lionesses, and the reaction is just, oh well, I'll suck up on the bench. I'll just do my Baller League thing on a Monday. You go there, I'm going to come back with fire. I'm sorry, I'm not letting this one go.
I was going to say, who started him off?
You started him off. You just came in here and started flirting about Christmas trees.
You asked me
You
where
went
Mike
live.
was.
You're fucking talking about in the chat.
It's still up in the loft.
Oh well. Idris Adams asking, are you worried about Sunday's game to North London Derby? We'll get to that later. But Gabriel, yes, it's a loss, but we've got Hikape, we've got Mosquera, we've got Ricardo Calafiori. If we were to move into centre back, we were scared to put left back. We've got options, guys. It's not the end of the world. And Gyökeres is not, again, it's rumours, not confirmed. Not confirmed.
Katie and Caitlin's Christmas tree in his window.
That is so many freaking lights.
You know. But yeah, Gyökeres, again, the Gyökeres news, the rumours, not even news, this is rumours. Wait until Arteta says anything in press conference. Wait till Sunday, because even then on press conferences, it'll be a bit skirtish. And then come Sunday, he started. So, calm down in Gyökeres until we know officially. Don't
For Gabriel, it's rumored that it is a full.
It's between a month to two. It's a month to 2 months potentially. They haven't done that at the time of all things tweet. They hadn't got all the results back, so it's guesswork at the point. We will get confirmation of that later on down the line. Stop panicking. We do have depth in that position with 3 defenders who have stepped up so far this season when called upon. One of them can play left back, arguably one of the best left backs in the league this season. He can play left. He can play left back. He can play left centre back. You've got Hekape, and you've got Mosquera. You've got, as I say, let's not get fucking too down on that. Just focus on tonight, get on, and see what happens come Sunday. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, basically, when we go live on Sunday.
Oh, 5-2 Wolfsburg. Don't know when they scored.
I didn't want to interrupt.
How can you go from beating PSG with ease last week? It was easy, but I know PSG scored a goal. It was close to the scoreline, but in terms of performance, it was all Man United, and you're now getting torn to pieces by Wolfsburg, who are in the redevelopment, getting themselves back to what they were a few years back.
In the words of Rosie, "You fucking dancer!"
Let's see. Quick second half stats from the Lyon game. 17 shots, 5 on target, with the penalty thrown in there. 3 goals. Juve were only able to get off 66 completed passes in the second half, compared to Lyon's 253.
I will say this, Rose, as well. It took you 28 years to come back to a World Cup, so welcome.
Never took me 28 years.
The thing is, I genuinely wanted you to
win. Oh my God, another fucking injury.
Because, in terms of getting automatically into the World Cup last night, just because it's been, not just because it's been so long, but it's another home nation, for fuck's sake, and being part Scottish myself, I'm like, well, hey. Yeah. And plus, the fact that from an Arsenal point of view, obviously he's a former Arsenal now, but Kieran Tierney scored the goal that pretty much not rubber stamped it, but basically sent you on your way in the last few minutes to get that automatic spot. After everything he's been through.
Shall I say what Rosie says in a Scottish accent? Because it sounds so much better. She says, shut your pie hole, Ryan.
Yeah, I am giving.
Okay. Can they seriously just end this game? Because we are now 10 minutes of stoppage, another fucking injury, and they probably still have like another minute that they'd have to play.
Manu.
Yeah, this one's a Wolfsburg player down, but still, Pop had to go off injured. She went down injured. They came on to give her. Medics came to see her. Tried to play on, then had to go back out. Oh, it was Bernstein that was down. The one that I thought that was like 32. 28 to 32. But, geez, I mean, honestly, at this point, Wolfsburg are 3 goals up and you got less than 90 seconds left probably. Just call the game.
Going back to the Scotland game, but how good were the 3 goals? I know that there was 4, but that was
pretty much was it. Mark made it easy, yeah. Now, Mark, again, call me biased because of the Arsenal connection, but Tierney was my favourite, but just because of it's Tierney, the way he took it as a left centre back in the Scotland side.
Yeah.
But everything he's been through for the last few years in terms of injuries and all that, what that would do for him and his confidence.
Especially as well, like the McLean goal, right for the halfway line. I'm sorry, but if I'm Martin O'Neill, I'm telling Kasper Schmeichel that his place is lost at Celtic because that was appalling.
Yeah. That was interesting positioning from Schmeichel when his team was literally trying to get back into the game. He's like on the edge of outside of his box, barking orders fucking 50 yards up the pitch. Like,
Yeah.
and even and then when his teammate lost the ball, he didn't even track back until the ball was kicked. It was too late by then.
Yeah, it was.
Because I was watching, I was on BBC Two here in England, and all I hear is the co-commentator go, "Shit, shit."
Oh, I saw that. I saw that clip.
James McFadden
Great.
and Stephen Thompson.
That's it. Yeah,
Stephen Thompson, that you could just hear, shit, shit.
it's gone.
Oh.
Ooh, who's going to advance in the second leg of the round of 16 Europa Cup? Sporting or Glasgow City?
What's the score on that?
It's tied 1-1.
My mum's
Ooh.
partner's just come in and he's like, "Why are you watching this? Glasgow City's on," and I'm like, "Arsenal's coming up next." Shush. It was a Leon and Juve game.
European champions go away.
Also, none of the Europa Cup games are being televised or streamed anywhere. So,
Imagine my shock.
They're not.
which is just depressing. Like,
Yeah,
the Zone, you could have stepped in and said, "Hey, we'll take this. If you aren't going to give us any Champions League, we'll take the second tier."
I think they lost a full contract, if I'm sure.
oh,
They lost
Yeah, but they lost the contract for the Champions League tapings. You have a whole new competition. Yes, it's still UEFA run. You have a whole new competition.
Did
Yeah,
George
I
have a
don't
game, by the way?
Oh, I would need to ask Jack in the group chat. He works for the Zone. I'd need to ask him how that would have worked if it was just the whole of
Ooh.
the UEFA brand took that away completely for the Zone, or I don't know. I found out tonight that one of the teachers that I clean the classroom, her sister is the nutritionist for Man City women.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh God,
So
Real
There's a
Madrid
lot-
are on what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellows.
I'm about to say 6. I counted 6 myself, but one of them being the goalkeeper as well. Caroline Weir as well.
wait, they're on yellows, and if they get
They're
one
on-
this game, they're out for next.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, I think they would be screwed for next game. So, interestingly enough, I actually had Juve and Leon drawing this game.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
I was
But
so they're just showing us match
Real
day
Madrid-
3, Paris FC versus Madrid, in a nicer looking pitch than what we had to fucking play on back in April, if it was last season, sorry. When it was where Madrid drew 1-1 with Paris, basically. But so yeah.
Real Madrid have Wolfsburg next week.
Oh, after tonight, that'd be interesting now.
Can
Yeah, but
James Patterson on a timeout, please?
Mods in the chat. Oh, Cappy's on the job. She's like, I'll do it as a girl screen and do it.
I can jump on and do it myself, actually, but
Yeah, no, I was going to
I
say,
don't know what just happened.
is it me? Since Alex Scott's gone to Mr. Derby, obviously, Trevor Josh now he's on the show's underway. In the last 2 weeks, Farrell Williams now looks out of place. He looks like he's lost without her. Her only reason she usually turns up for an Arsenal game, basically.
Okay, I have my Arsenal stream. I had it set up, and it wasn't even showing me the Arsenal pregame. It was showing me the Valerenga pregame. I'm like, excuse me, I'm on the Arsenal show. Thank you. Sparta Prague, they won today. They beat the Young Boys women's team.
That's weird how that's that's allowed.
But the thing is that they were down going into this game 3-0 on aggregate, and they won by 4 goals. 4-0. Then there's some teams that I'm not even gonna try and pronounce their names. It was it finished 2-4 to the away team, 3-4 on aggregate. So that was another big, massive comeback. Then you had another 2 teams that I'm not about to try and pronounce. The away team won 4-0. On aggregate, they won 5-0. Inter versus BK Hakkinen, they drew but Hakkinen had scored last week, 1 goal.
Fudge.
There's the Austria team. They're up 2-0 right now. In the second half, they're up 3-0 on aggregate. Sporting and Glasgow City are 0-0, 9 minutes in, 1-1 on aggregate. So, quick little score lines around the women's side, but interesting thing about our referee today, she refereed 2 matches in the Euros. The Norway-Finland game that Norway won 2-1 in the group stages, along with the Sweden versus Germany group stage game that Sweden won 4-1. There were in those 2 games 31 fouls called, 2 yellows, 1 red. Don't know the breakout of that. She did referee the Barcelona-Bayern game. There were 41 tackles, 11 fouls, and 1 yellow card. And the yellow card was on a Bayern player. Otherwise, then her next most recent game that she refereed in the Champions League was Arsenal versus Real Madrid on March 26th. There were 33 tackles, 19 fouls, 0 yellow cards. Arsenal won that game 3-0. Total shots in that game was 22-18 for Arsenal, 7 of which were on target, and Arsenal had 11 corners in that game. So that's just the referee statistics.
And that is Captain Stat of the Day.
The most interesting one was Leon or St. Polten versus Leon in the 23-24 season. It was a group stage game, I think, January 25th. Leon won that game 7-0. There were 54 tackles in the game, 11 fouls, 1 yellow card, 13 corners all to Leon. There were 47 shots all from Leon and 20 on target. So if you ever think you're bad, just think back to when Leon got 47 shots off in a single game, with 20 of them being on target. I need to go find my laptop charger.
Oh, she's disappeared again. Ryan, have you got a Christmas jumper on?
Yeah, yeah.
So hold on, wait. So you're complaining about bloody football players? You're wearing a Christmas jumper.
Hang on, I'm not a professional footballer in bad form as a European fucking champion. I'm looking.
Hi, Dorian. There's Mark.
That's what we're looking at for Georgie boy as well.
George isn't there. He's not well.
He didn't go. Oh, he didn't. Oh, okay, fair enough.
He's not gone. He's not well.
We can't do our usual spot Jules of the week. But in terms of what was it? Gav, you asked earlier about your game tomorrow. Normally, I'd love to see Barcelona beat your asses live on air, but there's going to be a very special, because of last night, a very special show dedicated to Scotland again, and Rosie's going to absolutely love it. Cannon and Jonesy's show, basically, where Liam and Cannon and Jonesy get together, and basically they're going to wax lyrical about Scotland all night. So,
oh, joy! What joy!
Does anybody know that Scotland qualified for the World Cup last night?
What are the odds? What are the odds? England and Scotland in the same group?
Oh, I bet.
Did you hear? Did you hear that the U.S. men's national team bought their way into qualifying for the World Cup by paying to host it?
Well, yeah, I was going to say they're not hosting it, so
that's all. The gates.
But they pay. I mean, it's essentially paying for the qualification spot.
As long as Carter Vickers and Austin Trusty are playing, I don't mind.
My heart says 3-1 for this game.
I said last night in our show that we were going to get beat, but I woke up.
Are you changing your mind there?
And changed my attitude.
The 10 cents that I have on this game is telling me 6-0 to the Arsenal.
6-0 to the Arsenal. 6-0.
For 10 cents, heck yeah.
Ryan, Rosie said, "You be careful. Remember, you're half Scottish."
I bigged up. I said because I'm half Scottish, I can say certain things and I can big up Scotland. But I'm just saying, I'm getting pretty sick to death of every fucking week the Cullen Jonesy being a loving for Rosie. Hi, George.
Evening, George.
Hey, you're right.
Oh, there's the gaffer.
How we doing?
We're all right. Yourself?
Yeah, all good, all good.
I'm still alive, so yeah, why not?
I was going to say you don't
Celebrate the
sound
little
good.
wins.
I sound better than I did the other day. So
We said your name and you popped up. That was
just call me Joe Andrew.
I believe in your
We have to get Jonesy to do that, like a thing like I believe in Jules Sullivan or something.
yeah, we need to.
I ain't even seeing what the lineup is or anything. Is McKay playing?
Yes, yes.
Unfortunately, but Ford is not. Caitlin Ford is not starting.
Yeah, you got Van
What?
Dosmer in goal, Fox, Ruben Moy, Catley McCabe, Cooney
Yeah.
Cross, Mariona Cadente, and Manu was a midfield three. Chloe
Yeah.
Kelly, Smith, and Russo as a forward trio.
She's only got one leg. What are they starting Chloe Kelly for?
No,
even
there's
fit.
no baller league tomorrow night, so she's okay to start.
I don't know. It's a bit Frida starting is interesting.
Yeah, that is an interesting one. I just seen Dorian.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he was singing his heart out to North London forever.
Yeah.
So he was.
I mean, I will say to
Soppy bastard.
I will say to Ruddy, read the room, my friend. You're very brave. He's got a 0.1 cents, but at the same time, read the room.
What's he say?
Koreko and Hattie, what you pronounce the fucking name, qualifying for the World Cup is more impressive than Scotland qualifying for the World Cup.
Oh yeah, they won or something, didn't they, last night?
Yeah,
it's good for us. It's good for them sort of nations, isn't it, Laura? So
yeah, once every 28 years ain't too bad.
it's good because I get to hear the No Scotland No Party song. That's the only thing I like about it, to be honest.
Scotland, no party.
I mean, what's even better is if England and Scotland are in the same group, we're guaranteed to go through because they won't get out of the group stages. They never do.
I'm not saying stuff like that because that's when it bites you on the arse, Ryan. You should know this better than anyone.
We'll kick your for the Hawks, Ryan.
And I can't say anything about Scotland.
He's got the World Cup without Jude Bellingham. You're a fucked.
Okay, Saka,
Don't get me started on Jude Bellingham. I think he's the most overrated player ever.
Okay, they just said that the last time that Arsenal lost at home to Spanish opposition was a 4-0 loss to Barcelona. I don't know when that was, but it was the last time that Arsenal played Barcelona.
It weren't in May, was it? So
no, I think it was Jonas' first season. Madrid on the attack here.
We cleaned it up quite quickly, though.
Bloody hell, we did a job. Can you cross New
But you know what? I think I'm seeing every single player wearing the long sleeve.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's Boreham Wood, mate. Like that is gonna be blitzed there. Like that's kind of one of the reasons I haven't gone. Like I've got I've got a cold, and that's probably about -2 there. I'm not even joking. So
oh god,
you could not like obviously people like Laura and Mel. That's probably a summer's day, like -2. But no, I tapped out. I'm not gonna lie. I done a dirty Dominic Mysterio when the ref was down. Tapped out. Thought no, I need to get better. I'm not going. But then I did watch. I was there in Munich and in Leighton, so I think I've earned my stripes a bit.
Yeah, I was about to say after having to literally go and witness what you witnessed on Sunday. I don't blame you.
I was glad I couldn't see, mate.
You've done your fair share.
got told off in the pub for swearing as well. So
Oh, for God's sake.
yeah,
You did?
yeah, me.
Look, everything's going woke.
Yeah.
We're going down that route now.
Yeah.
Who told you off?
Barman. We were sitting like for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and I went, "Oh, what's for it at Tottenham?" And he tapped me on the shoulder and went, "No, can we chill that out?" I was like, "Really? Okay."
You should have said to him you're a Tottenham supporter then, aye.
Yeah. I think that was just a Leighton Orient fan, just not used to fans, probably. I don't mind that lineup as much, actually. It's nice to see. Like, I'm quite a simple football supporter. I like seeing Alessia Russo play at number 9, where she got
Yeah.
the joint
God.
golden boot.
Go on. Lovely ball in for Chloe. Oh,
I thought Misa was about to just. She had the ball, and I thought she was just about to continue walking backwards with the ball in her hands, right into the back of the net.
I thought that as well. I thought it was like rewinded there.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
Rewinded.
Yeah,
You want to know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when
oh.
Arsenal played. Oh,
Perfect.
it reminds me when
Oh.
Arsenal played Man City. I think it was in the Continental Cup, or maybe it was the FA Cup. And Kiara Keating had walked the ball backwards, and it passed the line. But because there's no goal line technology, they didn't call it.
Go on, do something with it. Fuck's sake. I've dropped the first F-bomb. Sorry, Ryan. It's not even,
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh no, I was
not even
first.
20 minutes in. Okay, that's
I don't,
George,
I don't even think I lasted
I
8.
dropped it away at the back at the start, John. Don't worry.
okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't you? That was like part of the first thing that you said.
I came on and
about
went, "You
Christmas
fucking
tree."
dancer!"
But yeah, with Russo playing at 9, it's like I don't like to state the obvious, but playing someone who scores goals at 9 kind of really ticks a box for me. And then playing Mariona at 10, that kind of would
Yeah.
be what we need to do. It's just yeah. I was saying so much about
Yeah, just the idea.
on Sunday, right, mate? You should have heard me on Sunday.
We
Go
saw
on,
you
go
on
on.
Sunday.
No, I was
Oh,
fuming.
corner?
I was
got a
like,
corner.
just because you've come over and fucking said like, well
Corner.
done for being here and clapping. You've been shit in the first half. I was like, I'm surprised they didn't get arrested by Katie McKay's PR team, to be honest.
Oh no, they were too busy trying to make sure that her pictures were just right for her Christmas tree. She had all the right angles.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Christmas trees yet. It's not December.
A bunch of scrooges.
No, I'm fine when it gets to the
Excuse me?
first, Laura.
Excuse me.
When it gets to
Oh
the
my
first,
God.
I'm fine. Just
Go
not.
on, go on.
Yeah.
They're gonna call a foul. Oh,
Ah, you bastards.
I think I might be ahead of you guys. So.
I'm on 4-4. I'm on 4-4.
I thought they were gonna call a foul on.
It's actually half time in my case.
All right. You know what? I actually like this. The entire squad is wearing the long sleeves. No one's doing the undershirt.
He was wearing the long sleeves.
Because it'd be a nut psycho. It's freezing.
Well, there's
Ian
wearing the actual
Yeah, I was
long
gonna
sleeve
say,
jersey
Scott Brown.
versus the undershirts.
Yeah, Dorian's probably got on 6 layers there because he took about 4 layers to
Well,
Munich.
I said that though, when it showed you, my scarf was like right up at his neck.
Yeah, that's like he took 4 layers when it was quite warm in Munich. So if he must have took about 6.
I have a heated blanket on right now, so I'm not complaining.
He took
It's
4
only-
layers to Lisbon.
Oh my God!
We came to Lisbon and we wore the 4 layers.
He had more layers on than we had shots on some of the games we've been to.
Wait, BX. What am I saying is a great point. The long sleeves, like no, I'm just happy, like because like usually we see either short sleeve, long sleeve. We see the undershirt with the long sleeve, or sorry, with the short sleeve. I feel like everyone's just playing smart. Everyone's gonna wear their base layer, and then everyone's gonna be wearing their long sleeve.
Mate, if I was playing in that, I'd be wearing about 6. I don't think people realise how cold Dirt Meadow Park is.
That's a long sleeve here as well.
Go on.
It's like
Go on.
it's like the Arctic in Meadow Park.
Yeah, it's because it's so compact, isn't it? That
Yeah, that's freezing.
a wind squirrel.
Yeah.
Well, it's also because of how it's placed, because I've been there a few times as well, how it's placed location-wise, the wind gets in so easily.
Oh, a lot of women boys just lost that.
And if you've got a game that's going to be, because I don't think there'll be many goals in this game, but it'll be quite a hard game because we're not playing that well, and Real Madrid are just Real Madrid. But like, it's all right if you're jumping around and all that stuff, but if you're just standing there and the game's dragging on, like,
oh, fuck off, dude! Was that McCabe?
Oh, McCabe, what are you doing?
Pass backwards.
That's what she didn't
But
do.
you know what? Real Madrid just did what Arsenal have been doing. Pass backwards. Pass backwards.
Yeah, literally backwards and sideways. Yeah, literally.
Unlucky McCabe. They'll sing your song for the next 25 minutes, but unlucky.
McCabe's get away with that one there.
Good block from Wassa on the backside.
That was a good block from Lotta. I mean, they couldn't call handball on it because her hands were in such a natural position. They can call for it, but they aren't. It's not going to get
nice
given.
and touch thing, yeah.
That's about McCabe's song. Her song's not been relevant for about 15 years.
Yeah, she's not played in the wing, has she? Plays her out on the wing, no, she doesn't.
And the only zing she's had is probably from KFC.
Oh.
Eats a bucket of wings.
That's why when they said she plays on the wing, I went, never. She hits it with a zing now and again.
For God's sake, girls.
What I will say is I can kind of understand why Hines is coming off the bench, I think, because she actually knows how to defend. I think they're trying to use McCabe as an attacking element, but we all know where that's gone.
Then why play her in the back line?
Well, I wouldn't play her at all, but to be honest.
I mean, if you want to be using McCabe as more of an attacker, then play her as an attacker. Don't play her as a defender.
Problem is, I don't think she's good enough to even play as an attacker. I think I would try it honestly, because what's the worst that can happen? We ain't got any midfield. Let's not twist that. Like, just play her in midfield. What can you lose?
Yeah, an attacking midfielder. Put her in an attacking midfield, and then if he wants to run forward all the time, then you utilise it in midfield, and then put Jenna as a defensive midfielder.
Who?
Jenna.
Who's she?
Nice one.
The academies were plucked at
I think I've been quite vocal. Like, I know there's Laura you've seen on Facebook and so I don't blame Renee in this situation at the minute. I think there's so many bigger pictures that are more a priority than Renee at the minute. Whitney.
Claire.
Oh,
well, whatever fucking name.
I thought you said Whitney. I was like, she's in the jungle, isn't she? But like who? There's I think there's options that Renee could just play around a bit with. Like I would have played Palova against Tottenham. That's the only thing. But with Kyra, that's who I was going to talk about. Kyra. She's not a number 6 for me. I just don't think she's defensively there. I think as a number 8, I think she could do well. And you can't pick on her where she's hardly played. Like, she does need to play a bunch of games. But I don't know. I'm just repeating what we've said for like 5 years.
I did talk about it last night that I haven't been impressed with Kyra's 2 performances that she's had a chance to prove something.
No.
I think it's when she signed, it was, oh, go on. When she signed, it was, she's coming in to kind of back up Kim Little and then like essentially try and take over that spot, but it's
that was
not her best position. Like, so now we're 3 years on, and it's just we're trying to shove a square peg in a round.
I think this just goes back further, Catherine, as well, because I mean, if you actually look at the bigger picture as well, they didn't even replace Raffaele.
No.
No.
So
They
yeah,
tried to with Amanda. Well, I think
They
they
tried to with
did.
Amanda, yeah.
In a sense, they replaced her with Amanda, and I
and
think
she went and
Amanda
got
did great.
pregnant. How
But
selfish
then,
is that?
yeah,
How dare
and then
she?
she went and started her family.
That's a joke, by the way,
Which,
guys.
yeah,
That's a joke.
yeah. It's great that she.
You're
started
not
her
even
family.
allowed to get pregnant. No trees, no social life, no pregnancy.
No, it's right, Laura. You know it.
You can have a social life. I was on fucking TV on a Monday night.
I was going to say something really bad. I was saying, yeah, you can have your social life because there's a season ends. So when the season's ending,
That's when
then
you have your social life.
do what you got to do. Like, come on, sort it out, girls. Come on. Like I even said
Yeah,
to
so-
Tash, even if we ever got married, we would have to get married when the football season wasn't on. Because I couldn't do that on the weekend. Could you imagine? Like
No,
Arsenal lost on my wedding day. I'd say no, fuck this. Can't do
that's
it.
terrible.
No, it's so like we had replaced her, and I thought when she left, it was to be closer to family during trying times is what it seemed, and that the intention seemed that she was going to be coming back. But we had Amanda. Amanda was doing great. Then she got pregnant, and
Grace.
then we never got her back like as part of the squad. But I think it's just hard, I think, to try and fill that spot because it's like, okay, so when we have Leah Williamson fully fit, when we get Katie Reed back from her injury, is that what we're going to be going for? But then it's like, all right, so by the time that really happens,
But
then
I don't think
you would
they'll
still
have.
want a quality backup. One, because they both seem to be injured or get injured, or two, one is significantly older than the other and would likely be reaching retirement before anything else happens. Like,
I don't think they'll play Leah and Katie Reid as a partnership. I just don't think. I think they see it as one or the other, and then the other one's Steph Catley. Which if she's the future of the club, then I'm the Pope. Like
I mean,
she's done a
realistically thinking,
decent job, but not.
realistically thinking though, Steph Catley has what two years left in her until the next World Cup.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
like two good years, quality years. That I mean, even from like an Australia point of view, they obviously need to try and phase her out. I mean, it happens. I mean, it happens with every team that they need to start phasing out their older players, either because they're getting injured all the time.
But we don't. We give them 1 year deals, Catherine.
Yeah.
Like Caitlin Ford's had a 1 year deal for the last 12 years.
Engine's broken.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is where my issue is. Like, everyone can blame. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Swedish fraud, but yeah, like people moaning about Renee, they want her out now. Then they're moaning about Jonas. These same problems have been there since Joe. For me personally, I think it's the same group of players. Or the boards are to blame as well because.
Thank you.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, right.
Oh, what a lovely.
I thought he was thanking me for saying the border to blame. I am. Like, because I was told when we bought Olivia Smith for £1 million, there was more money to spend.
That's what I thought too. I was thinking like, all right, so I think the prize pot for winning the Champions League, just for winning that game alone, I think was like $1 million. But then to actually get to the final and all of those participation fees that happened, it was a hefty pot that you won.
But I just think like all they got to do is you haven't got to go out and buy necessarily world-class players or something. I think we had the money to do that, but I just think selling Volti and not replacing her is unforgivable for me. Like, if that was me, I would have said, "Oh, sorry, Lee, you can't go until we've got a replacement."
But I'm sure either Jack or Laura, Jack obviously works for DAZN and Laura works for Sona, said that Arsenal lost revenue from being in the Champions League final.
How?
How?
the loss. Don't know. I don't know if it was obviously getting equipment over, things like that for the players and stuff like that. But we actually lost revenue and we didn't gain much from in money wise, apart from obviously just winning it.
So you're telling me if we didn't win it, it would have been financially better for us?
It would have been
The irony behind that, yeah.
Well, I just think there's a lot more. Like, I'm not saying Arsenal got to go out and buy 12, 15 players like what Chelsea do, but show me some ambition that you actually want to win a WSL title, because this group of players, one, don't do that. Two, there's too many fan favourites.
Oh, fuck off.
Do you know what I mean? I just think
Is that not a free kick on Kate McCabe? No.
no.
No, I personally, I think she's just milking it. Yeah, now they call it for Real Madrid ball.
Is Caicedo playing in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Like, why not go for her?
Caicedo and Del Castillo is playing.
Okay. Do you know what I mean? I just think that there's players out there you could go for, and
I'd like
because
to see Del Castillo at Arsenal.
I'd take Maya Letizia at the minute, mate. To be honest,
Maya Letizia. I'd take Maya Letizia at Arsenal.
yeah, I would know. I think she's very, very underrated.
Solid defensive defender. Like she doesn't ever seem to ever put a foot wrong in the WSL.
Well, she's not even a centre half, is she? She's a right back. According to Serena. So.
Oh, is she now?
Yeah, apparently Serena says she's a better at right back.
I was going to say, no, I think she's a natural defender. But then I thought,
yeah, I just think there's players there like that could put us to, because 11 by 11 we proved in the second half against Chelsea that they're not actually that much better than us, and that's what the frustrating thing is. Like, we should have beat Chelsea if it wasn't for refereeing decisions. Like, I'm not being like, oh, Arnie Slot here, but it was because of the refereeing decision. So we're not that bad, but we haven't got the squad to compete for me.
yeah.
And I don't think it's Renee's fault. She can only pick who she's got. It's like Arteta. Before Berta come in, Arteta could only pick who Arteta had. So everyone was moaning about Sterling playing. Well, you were moaning about Saka playing too much. But I think it's the same with the women's team. Like, what? Leah's in training now, so they bring her back next week. So
Kate McCabe just proven that she can actually run back to get into a position that she's supposed to be in.
yeah.
She just made the effort to run into a position. Well done, Katie, love.
And I just don't think Renee gets enough credit actually getting this squad of players to win the Champions League against Lyon and Barcelona. Peter might say it's lucky, but she's still done it.
Yeah, she was still the man. And
yeah.
that was my point, as you've seen, George commented on my Facebook poster. Where are these people shouting for Renee's head when we won the Champions League?
Yeah, of course they were.
No?
But I just don't think she's been backed, personally.
Well,
like, how can
because
if you back her,
what? Who? The keeper, Hines, and
Smith.
Olivia Smith.
I'm not buying all this shit about Kelly.
She brought in Chloe Kelly.
No. I think that was done before, to be honest.
I mean, it was a loan spell that she more or less got done in January.
Yeah, I just think if you back Renee and
3 players.
Yeah, if you back Renee and then similar things happen, then fair enough. But
I mean, but like even look at like Arteta. Did Arteta like actually go out and win absolutely everything in his first full season?
He won the FA Cup.
Well, that's one trophy apiece then, if we think about it.
I just thought why did people up when they said
5 years now, 6 years. He's got 5 or 6 years now. Renee has not even, she's now at 1 full year of being the manager, and only part of that was as the full time. Actual, not the interim.
Yeah, I just think it's I know like EAFC's been out and people and football managers started coming out, but it's like a lot of WhatsApp groups and Facebook places think, oh no, hold on. Well, we
That's not
bought
my
this person
fault.
on Football Manager.
I'm top of the league in my football manager with Arsenal at the
Oh,
moment. Can
get
I get?
Laura in. We've got Super Laura Patterson. She knows
And
exactly what we
do you
need.
know something? Do you know who's actually playing really, really well for me?
Go on, go on, go on.
Jenna Knight.
Oh, Frida.
Yeah.
Ah,
Jenna
interesting.
Knightslonger is playing brilliant for me on the wing.
I was
The
gonna say,
irony.
where do you have her playing?
On the wing.
No Arsenal, no
And
party.
I've been told to get rid of fucking Beth Mead and Katie McCabe.
See,
We've got
so, all right,
Jenna on the wing.
so potential. I feel like it's hard with the NWSL season is pretty much over, and usually that's like really I feel like a lot of the movement happens for January. It's just a lot of NWSL to Europe.
No, Kyra, carry it forward. Don't look for the next sideward pass. No, Kyra, love, you're in red and white. Pass it to a fucking player in red and white.
I wouldn't be all that upset if we brought in Emily Sams. She currently plays for the Orlando Pride.
I'm supposed to say Emily Sander.
Next to me.
Well, we do.
Emily Sams
Our
has been
midfield is
partnering with Rafaela right now. So
our midfield is a ghost, so it probably would fit.
when hasn't it been?
Yeah, exactly.
Bring me Sam Coffee.
No, Chloe, don't pass it
We've
back.
got. I think we've got more chance signing Sam Coffee than
What?
actually getting a coffee. From what I've heard, I don't think it's very likely.
Yeah.
And that's from someone who's.
See, I find it interesting. So like the contract that Sam Coffey signed 2 years ago
Yeah.
was just announced of here's the contract length and stuff during the summer transfer window, which tells me that there was at least 2 teams that were poking around trying to figure out,
Chelsea.
when is her contract up and when is her contract up and everything. We want her. Oh my god. So then it was publicly released that this is when it was signed. This is how long it was for. I think it's for sure until the end of the 27th season with an option for an additional year, I believe. And she's their captain, so unlikely that she would be leaving.
I think you've got
but-
more chance signing Trinity Rodman and Coffee, to be honest.
And like I will take Trinity Rodman, but she is so injury prone.
Fits in.
She has a
She'll fit in.
Yeah, but she has a back injury that she gets really bad flare-ups and she'll be out for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can take. Go on. Oh.
It won't be like Arsenal to have any players that get injured, though, would it? Right.
But I don't think, for me, I don't think it's worth it to go after her.
Offside. Steena's not even playing. They've given offside.
Yeah,
I
it was actually
Oh,
Frida that was offside.
I don't think she was,
Yeah.
no.
I think Frida was.
Unless it was offside.
For me, unless Trinity Rodman has absolutely zero back problems, the way that I've been seeing her play, she'll play for 2 games and then she'll be out for 6. And then she'll be back into training, and then she'll be in for 2 or 3 more games, and then she'll be out for another 4.
Yeah.
So for me, that's not worth it for the player. But
It's just like the Gabriel Jesus effect.
yeah. But I absolutely love the interview that Sam Coffey had done with Sam Mewis, and you know the question was like, who are you looking forward to watching at the World Cup? She's like, obviously the U.S. men's team, but then she's like, I really love Arsenal, and I love Declan Rice and Saka, and I would love to watch them. And she started listing out like absolutely everyone, like just come to Arsenal and you can then just interact with them on a
Can
somewhat
be in
regular
this-
basis.
Can be in the same WhatsApp group as
Lovely
them.
boy.
Yeah.
Lovely, but to who? Who's that going to?
Olivia Smith.
Ridiculous.
Um,
The game's that met at the moment. Arsenal just tweeted out
Ooh.
about an incident that happened 10 minutes ago. Lottie to the rescue.
Yeah, was it?
I won't take pay much attention to them because they told me that the North London derby at the weekend was on Saturday, not Sunday. Oh, maybe that's why we played that we did.
Is that a
Wasn't the
corner?
men's game on Saturday, so maybe admin had their men and women's teams messed up. Valerenga is up 2-0 against St. Polton, and Glasgow
What was
City is now
the United
leading
score? Did
2-0.
they lose?
Yeah,
5-2.
5-2.
They lost.
I was
I
going to
suppose-
do a nice little pun for 4-2, but it didn't end
I
that
suppose
way,
that's
so.
well, yeah, that closes a bit of the gap if we can win.
Oh, Chloe, too close to the goalkeeper.
And then the goalkeeper saying, I'm injured. I've caught the ball cleanly and I'm somehow injured. I'm going to take a nice little breather.
Don't you breathe out there, mate. It'll be like mist. He's probably like, "What is this weather?"
Oh, go on. McCabe was like, I'm not going to take this out. And then Kelly comes in and is like, bitch, please.
This weather's way too
Oh,
long.
is that again? Olivia Smith got down and not a free kick?
Yep, and said Madrid player did not win ball.
Oh my God.
Take the fucking ball off her.
My boss just sent me a message that was like, what year does this website look like it was made? So I opened up the link. 2008. That's how outdated the website looks.
Well, it's not the Arsenal one, is it?
Uh-huh.
No, it's a cancer center.
Alright.
Forward. Go forward.
Just move, mate. Fucking hell, it's a game of football. All this fucking tippy tappy, do nothing with it.
For fuck's
Oh.
sake, lose the fucking ball in
Oh,
midfield.
and Olivia Smith just lost it. It's all right, Mariona's won it back.
Maradona, I was calling her the other day.
Oh, I'll be on the-
On her own in midfield.
Oh.
Go on, Chloe.
Jump for the ball, for fuck's sake, woman.
Yep.
Okay, I need to try and do some math here, because he comes back. He's like, I think the website looks even older than that. I said I was trying to be nice, and he comes back with, is 2008 when you started using the internet? I was only 9, folks.
I've got a serious question. What does Freedom Mornham offer as a footballer?
Fuck all.
Okay,
Her
that's my
young
question.
age and her ability to be molded, but it looks like she's being molded by George, and which is maybe not the best thing if you want an actual seeing footballer.
So I'm not that bad.
I just think sometimes he's very lazy.
So all right, wait. So George, you're saying that if I gave you a thing of clay, that you could mold me a statue of a person and have it be accurate?
Yeah, why not? Apparently us
Or
blind
you
people
could-
can
you could
tune
get it- you could get
pianos, can't we? So
Oh,
why
fuck
not?
off, God, he could have got. Ah!
I think with Frida, she reminds me of a false 9. Like she can potentially run into the box and score sometimes,
Roll
but
over.
she's not a
Keep it
midfielder. She reminds me of Havertz when he plays in midfield.
Want to tell me something? Why do we back off and back off and back off
COVID FC.
and don't actually? We're just showing. They're showing us where we're going. We're not showing them where they should be going.
Corner to Madrid.
Let's have another with Daphne for some reason, and Katie. Mainly Katie. Shock her.
Katie McKay's having a chat. Oh, great. Not like we're playing a game.
Not booting the ball out the park this time. Ball away.
Oh,
Let's
you got lucky
get
there,
it up the park. No, Alessia. Oh my God.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, all the way forwards, 20 yards backwards, yeah.
Yeah. I suppose Mariona didn't have anyone helping her there at all.
Go on, Smith, go on. Have a pop.
Go on.
Go on.
Hold on.
Go on.
Nothing?
Oh, for
Nothing?
fuck's sake, ref, seriously. Is the ref a Madrid fan by any chance?
Is that not a
No,
penalty?
because she
Is
favored
that not
us
a
so much
penalty?
the last time we played.
It's not giving it.
No.
That could be a penalty. Maybe not.
Let's see. I want to see a close up first before I commit to it. But
It looks a penalty to me.
How do you know?
I can't sense.
Didn't you hear what he said?
Audio
That's
description.
it.
Audio description. Come on.
He said it looked a penalty to me.
Ooh.
Love you too, Laura. Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, it is.
how can you hear?
He doesn't win the ball. Look, watch.
He can.
It's a pen. That's a pen.
Yeah, see, exactly. I told you, I saw that before you lot did.
How have VAR even looked at it and gone, yeah, she doesn't get the ball. She gets the player's foot once the ball's gone past.
If a blind person can see that's an opportunity for a penalty, I can't think. Ridiculous.
Benfica have a red card.
Oh, did they?
Good. If anything like their fans, I felt like a proper football ultra going there. Jesus.
I'd love to ask Kyra Cooney-Cross if it's really slidey on that pitch because she seems more on her ass than she does on her feet.
Just keep sliding on her Tottenham scarf, that's why.
Yeah, maybe at half time get some longer studs. Well, that's a fucking AstroTurf, but still.
It is a bit slippery around Bournemouth, I will say.
I know it's a plastic pitch and it's been bitterly cold. We had a bit of snow earlier as well here down in old London. But bloody hell, if everyone else can stay on their fucking feet,
I did laugh because I was obviously listening to this on the TV and they said, oh, we're in North London. I went, but you're not. It's Hertfordshire.
Yeah,
I was going to say,
It's not even London. Right? It's Hertfordshire, mate.
There's a genuine reason why Arsenal are pretty much moving the women full time to the Emirates. So the girls are actually played in North London, not Arsenal in nowhere.
And just
Okay.
It's not the easiest to get to.
I'm looking more at this red card. It was actually a second yellow. She gets a yellow in the 27th minute for a bad foul, and then in the 30th, she gets a second yellow for another bad foul.
I mean, she's consistent.
Right, so how is that a free kick, but the Olivia Smith one wasn't a penalty?
Wasn't even looked at.
Dirty Spanish bastard.
Well, it is an Italian contingency that is taking care of the game today. And
what are you trying to say, Catherine?
all I'm saying is it's an Italian contingency.
Yeah, the
And
Italian.
you aren't going to call the foul on Olivia Smith.
Yeah, and the
You are gonna
Italian
call
I
it on
like is
whoever
Cala
else.
Fury.
You know, I'm so glad it's not the Arsenal shop don't just fuck up customers' tops because Alessia's fucking Champions League thing is hanging off.
Imagine more shock there. They did that for again. It's not just Arsenal last year with Arsenal and Barca. Other games I watched, the fucking Steve thing was just there.
I wonder if it's the material of the jerseys that's
clearance.
not allowing it to stick on very well.
Just bloody move.
That'd be silly.
Take it forward for
Fuck's sake.
fuck's sake. There's 4 and 4 attempts.
Matrix FC, that's what we are.
Yeah, and it's 4 and 4 attempts and none on target for both sides.
Well, yeah, George.
Move.
I think George. When Katie looked up, saw a partner on the bench and got confused. Thought, hang on, what are you doing there? You should be on the bench with me, holding hands.
Maybe she ain't sitting with her. Fucking hell. It's just easy.
Oh, we lost him. Mid-rant.
What was that, George?
You just kick a football and pass it to your team. It's not hard.
No, Mariona
You
just
look
kicks
for the one in red and white.
Oh, here we go. Lotta, get back,
Oh,
please.
oh.
Someone.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't.
Flag is up. Woo!
offside anyways, offside.
Offside, don't worry.
It's amazing how she could run through. So she's so clear offside. How she could run through the shot. But literally, a ball deflects. It's like no offside from the other end, from the other official. It's like no offside. Come on, move.
Although Steph Catley was very smart there to move in before she got the ball to put her offside. Otherwise, Steph would have been playing her on.
Oh, George has been kicked again.
Oh,
I think Kate McCabe's team on George now. They've kicked him off.
She's like, "You shut the fuck up, motherfucker."
Either that or his phone died. One of the two.
Yeah, probably.
But it's been, for BX, it's been like this.
Go on, Foxy. Go on.
It's been like that for us
Go on.
since the Man United game. Since Man United away, we've been like this ever since.
Corner to Arsenal.
I'll wait for George to come back. If he comes back, I'll put him back in.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na,
are we gonna play it short?
I bet we are.
Not. Please hope not.
I bet we are because it's Chloe and Katie standing over on that.
Although, saying that, it's Chloe Kelly. It's actually, I don't know, not Chloe Kelly. Yeah, Kate McCabe is actually taking it. So she'll probably try and go for goal now. And Katie.
Yeah, long. In.
Fabulous.
I mean, she didn't go for goal for once.
Too far back. And all the way back.
Yep, sounds about right.
And all the way back.
Ah.
And all the
Neil,
way
we're doing tricks and flicks, Lotta. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Lotta, there's no time for that. No, thank you. Simple football, please.
Pass, 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 pass. Shoot.
There he is. He's back in. He's back
Oh,
in.
fuck
You're back,
off.
George. You're back.
Yeah, cheers. They're going to go that backwards. They're going to be in Stevenage by tonight.
I think someone's been watching my show, watched the show earlier and heard my comments.
How was that a free kick when she got the ball?
Well, because the Real Madrid player was on the ground.
I think Lee's been watching the show earlier because he's coming. He's saying in the Highbury Fans Forever thing. He's gone. Oi, oi, buzzing for the Cannon Jonesy All Scotland show tomorrow. Amazing how he's saying that when I pretty much confirmed it earlier before even knowing that.
I might just wear my Scotland top just to watch it.
Get the Scotland flags out, everything. Why not?
I'll get a can of Iron Brew. That's as far as I'm going.
Cheers.
I have to be nice because most of my friends are Scottish, and I'd get my head kicked in by Mel, Laura, and other people. So
I would never do that to you. Never.
Mel would.
Oh, okay.
It was really funny. I wish she was there, Laura. So in Munich, there was a girl called Erin that she's from the group who we first met.
Erin
And
Campbell.
no, it wasn't him. Might as well have been. And she was talking, and I actually repeated to her when she said, can he say that, like in a Scottish accent? But because I'd had quite a few, and Michael and that was like, oh my God, I can't believe you actually done that right to her face.
I wouldn't have you
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah, I was like, can he say that?
And saying that though, where you're living at the moment, it's like little Scotland. It's all Scottish people that live
Yeah,
down there.
exactly.
Scotland. And
Yeah,
it's probably most of my family.
next door neighbours, probably.
Technically wasn't talking about yet. Gav asked a question, am I covering Barca Chelsea game tomorrow? I said can't, because it comes of your show, which will now be dedicated to Scotland for Rosie's benefit. Didn't mention no names, just said that's going to be the case.
I like how you say it's just going to be dedicated to Rosie, like there's no other Scottish people that watch the show.
They love Rosie. The thing is,
Invisible.
we both know they love Rosie more than anyone else.
Well, I don't think so, because
Look, Laura, send them a card. You'll get more praise. Watch.
I think Laura's up there.
because they favour my team more, so
Yeah, that's to piss off Rosie, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's to piss off Rosie, to be fair.
It's all right, Laura. It's all right, Laura. You know where you're number one. So.
I know.
Right there.
I'll stick to the Arsenal Women's podcast.
Watch your tongue there, Gab. It's going to be boring for a Chelsea fan tomorrow, and we all know it.
Who's Chelsea got?
Barcelona.
Oh,
Oh my god.
good luck.
So another 8-0 incoming for Barca.
Chelsea will probably win it, mate. Because it's in the group stage, so or the league phase. But
No, fuck off!
They only bottle it at the end.
And it's Caroline Weir.
1-0 down.
And it's Caroline Weir.
Oh, watching FC again. From a set piece.
The Scots gives Real Madrid the lead.
Caroline Weir.
I blame Liam.
James has got the first goal scorer in 90s group chat, Caroline Weir.
Tell James I said he can shove his first goal scorer up his arse.
Yeah.
Paris FC have scored as well.
What the fuck is this ball watching?
3-1. That's what I said.
Mate, just to be fair, I had her as assist and I said they would win. It would be 1-1, so I weren't far off.
Yeah, Freedom Anum.
What are they doing?
Kate McCaskey's been standing there watching the ball and goes, "Oh fuck! I flipped my head out here, make it look like I'm doing something."
It's the same as all the other games. They just stand there.
Ball what?
Halloween FC standing like skeletons, like it's Nightmare Before Christmas. What are they doing?
I blame Liam anyway.
Oh, someone on Twitter just said, "Get this manager out, one season wonder." And this is a comment on the Arsenal official post.
Well, I wouldn't say she was a one-season wonder because she ain't been there a season yet.
And now we're just hoofing the ball into the box for the sake of it, hitting and hoping.
Sack this woman today. For fuck's sake, sick of her.
The problem is though, like, fine, if people think Rene's the issue,
what's the answer?
What you're gonna bring someone else in for another 6 to 12 months, and then think, oh yeah, that's it. The only way this works is if you take Rene away from the club, you need to be planning and building a project for this whole rebuild of this squad. But I don't think they'll do that.
No, you need to give her more time to actually try and do something with the squad.
To be fair, there is a lot of people saying it was quite a good goal finish.
Yet again, covering Katie McCabe's spot.
There are a few people saying it was a good finish as well.
Yeah, it's a good finish, but it is
was
avoidable if our defenders actually wanted to defend.
Yeah.
1 minute of stoppage.
Fucking boring FC.
This is the thing. So all these people going in the comment section of the Arsenal posts and all that. Saka. Okay, like George said, Saka. Who's the answer then? Who's out there? Who do you?
Because you can't bring someone in just for the rest of the season.
No.
If you have to bring the person in for the next two, like what they've done with Arteta. They gave the job to Lundberg until the end of the season or whatever. If we don't, it'll be a disaster if we don't finish in the Champions League spot. But then it might be a good thing because then they have to rebuild and look at Man City. Everyone was laughing at them. They'll probably go and win the league now after not being in the Europe for a year. I'm not saying that's what I want to happen, but
I blame Mel McDonald. Because Mel said in the chat,
she said about Weir
to score like McTominay and then I blame
But-
her.
She comes back with my bad guys.
Exactly.
What my thing is though, most of the people commenting on that Arsenal post have probably not even watched women's football though.
Yeah.
Halftime.
They'll
Halftime
probably be
official
like-
from Arsenal, but it's not. I don't have halftime yet.
They're all upset because Visit Rwanda's finished, so they thought, yeah, we'll pile in
Yeah.
on what then.
Yeah, no more forcing bloody genocidal fucking countries on
No
our
one,
sleeve.
no one even tries to go for the ball. It's like
Well, that's what they've done
it's
against
like
Bayern Munich and
they all.
Chelsea.
It's like they all thought that Misa had like COVID or something and needed to be 6 feet away from her. There was absolutely no one around her.
I've got to put the Scotland game on to make me feel better.
The problem is we're running out of games to start putting points on the board. Like,
Yeah, we've got 2 games left.
if we've got in there, but it means you have to beat Twente and you have to beat Leuven and hope that 9 points is enough to get you into the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. So hold on.
It might be, but you know what I mean. It probably should be, but it's not a guarantee.
But as defending European champions, we shouldn't be relying on.
Yeah, you need.
Yeah.
I'd like to know why it's drastically gone so different. Have some of these players been called out for what they actually are? I don't know, but because I just think you need the ultimate big picture is we need a Berta sort of style character alongside Claire Wheatley to either support her or replace her. Because I think if you replace her, that's fine, but then you're putting a lot of pressure on to one person again. If you look at the men, they have Richard Garlick, Berta, Arteta, and the other one. I can't remember the other one's name. But it's like a quartet, isn't it? Of they're all supporting each other. With the women, you don't really see that. It just seems like it's Claire Wheatley whenever she wants it to be, and then whoever the manager is. Because Claire Wheatley's meant to be a director of football. If that's the case, why did Jonas come out in his interview and say, that the club need a director of football? So I don't think it's as clear cut as like everyone thinks. But then if you do look at Claire, she has brought in people like Van Donselaar, Mariona Russo, and Emily Fox. So it's not all bad, but the majority, all the other stuff, we're just stagnated. This is why I don't think it's as easy as saying, Rene's got to go or sell that. But I think they need a complete rebuild, like a massive rebuild. And if it means for the next 2 seasons that you've got to kind of focus on winning trophies like FA Cups and stuff like that while you build a squad to compete for the WSL, then maybe that's what they need to do.
Yeah. I've just went on to Excel, right, and somebody's put up
dear.
on X. Sign at Meadow Park, Kate McCabe. I bet my dad I could get a picture of you before he said he could get your number. That is a sign at Meadow Park. That is fucking gross. Why are dads telling their daughters that he can get numbers of players who don't even bat for that side of the team?
Yeah, it might be a bit disappointed. But I just think that's what the issue is like, I'm not saying, I'm not going down that road, you can't get rid of Rene because there's no one else. There will be other people. But if you are going to get rid of Rene after not backing her, then what's the point? If you're not going to back the next manager, if it's just going to be, we'll have someone for a year. That's not worked out. We'll get someone else in. We'll get someone else in. Get someone else in.
As James says, with half of this team that we still have, that would be 4 managers.
Exactly, and everyone and people keep saying it's the manager. Like, when does it actually become the players?
Yep. When
But
do we start
everyone's
the players that have been there far too long?
But everyone gets so excited because it's their fan favourites. I don't give a fuck, me. I'll name them. Like, you got people like Katie McKay, Frida Mornham, Caitlin Ford, Steph Catley.
Yep.
because she's had a few decent games last season and has helped out, don't mean she's the next fucking Bobby Moore, does it? Like they're just not good enough. Maybe as squad players, yes, but as first 11 to compete consistently in big games, they're not good enough. Anyone can do that over 3 or 4 games in a season. But because if you actually look at it, Laura, as well, domestically it was awful.
Yep.
We got battered by Brighton and Villa at the end of the season. And people can say, "Oh, well, that was because they were focusing on the final." Bollocks! No,
it wasn't.
it's like Manu only looked. I'm not a fan of Manu, but she only looked as bad because half the defence sold her down the river as well.
Yeah. And they're starting to do it now. They're starting and Chris at the back.
Surprised Darren ain't swore yet.
I
just think. I don't know. I just think they need, like you say, 4 managers potentially. Like, I don't know when her contract runs out in the summer anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was only given a year.
So I don't get why, unless they've got someone in mind behind the scene that says, "Oh yeah, we're going to bring this one in and have a project, and hopefully, like the Champions League is our big thing." If not, give Renee to the rest of the summer, and then you just don't renew a contract, do you? If that's what they think the answer is, I don't think that's what the answer is personally. But I don't know. Like, I know, is it one of the Swedish teams? I think like their manager's been doing quite well, but maybe we need to come away a bit from that.
Yeah.
Let's not go back to Sweden to bring in, because like Renee was Jonas's assistant coach at Rosenberg, whatever it was, that Swedish club. She then stayed there the season after Jonas left, won the title with that team, and then she came to Arsenal back under Jonas, and then let's be honest, Jonas got sacked.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way around it. I think it was one of those situations, either you leave or we're going to make you leave, and it's going to be today. And then...
That's not Claire Wheatley, is it?
2 seconds, I need to move.
Claire Wheatley's calling Laura. She's top of the league on Football Manager.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at like the potential points of like who, if the score stays the same, or if the scoreline stays the same for this game. I don't think so. United are sitting now on 6. They have. Hold on. Let me pull up the actual table. United are sitting on 9 points right now.
Well, what my thing is, if we'd sack Renee now, this is what everyone's, or some people are crying out for. So what, you want Nick Cushion till the end of the season then? Because that's the option.
Yeah, exactly.
Really, that is your option. That people is that, or like teams go through bad runs, Ryan. Do you know what I mean? We've seen it under Arteta, we've seen it under Guardiola. Do I think that's the case? I think a little bit, but then I do think the squad's not good enough. I just don't. What I'm saying, if you gave the Arsenal women £3 million, say between £3 to £5 million, and said, right, that's what you've got, Renee, in the summer. You need to rebuild this squad. That's not a lot of money in comparison. It might sound like a lot of money, but it's not. Then give Renee another year, and you say, right, Renee, we want to be seeing massive progress. If you don't see it, then say, fine, fair enough, go either way. I just don't understand if they get rid of Renee now, or not now, but like in the next few weeks. What sort of message does that send? But then I don't know, do the club think, oh, if we don't change something drastically, we could miss out on everything? But I just don't.
mean, to be
Or
fair,
if you're going to bring someone in, you've got to do it on an interim base, not for like say, oh well, that's who our manager's going to be going forward, because it has, obviously hasn't worked. And I don't understand. It's like the England team with the men. The same players were the ones who messed up.
yeah. From,
Currently, we're sitting 13th. I'll tell you that. Live standings, Arsenal are in 13th, out of playoff. Which thankfully we have. We play FC20. They're below us. PSG. PSG are just a flop.
Yeah.
Roma has got nothing, and they might get a draw tomorrow, but Leuven has actually been doing quite well because Leuven has 4 points. But I don't see Leuven. They might get a point out of PSG. That might be PSG's first win, but Atletico Madrid is also on 3 points, but they have a better goal difference than us. So, I mean, maybe this is really what Arsenal needs. I mean, call it. I think it was said it was a fluke goal that gave us the win in May. I'm happy about it. It's a happy fluke, but
I don't know. Like I thought we played really, really well at Lyon. If I'm honest, like.
yeah.
And I think on
I
their
think-
day, this team can beat anyone, but also on their day, this team can lose to anyone as well.
And I think part of it though with last season is that when Jonas left, the team I think was happier that he was gone, and they wanted to prove to the new manager and to their fans that we are better off without him. But then I feel like we just got complacent. And
I also think it is as well. I think these players are maybe decent squad players. Like if you've got say someone like a Katie McCable, Caitlin Ford, or Frida, whoever coming off the bench for the last 10, 15 minutes, maybe they offer something that's a tiny bit different in experience games. But when you're playing them week in, week out, that's when you see how vulnerable and actually how many mistakes they make. Like, if you actually look at the centre half position, we're probably playing our third and fourth choice. Who should be our third and fourth choice defenders? We haven't got a midfield. We ain't got anyone in that defensive midfield play. So it's just a constant hole the whole time. You've got. They'll have no confidence as well, and I think that you have to go down. I understand why people blame the manager because we all watched football for enough years, haven't we? Like automatically, that's where the blame goes straight away. It's the manager. But when
I don't think the manager's the problem this time.
No, but after 3 managers with similar group of players and the same things happening, that's where I don't understand how you can blame the manager. Like, who else is she meant to pick? I don't know.
This is what I say in terms of winning the Champions League, as great as it was in the moment.
It was the worst thing they could have ever done.
Yeah, because certain players, for me, like you say, certain squad players, fringe players, are now living off that basic because they're a part of it, and some of them are starters.
Honestly, I think the best thing that could have happened though is yes, we won the Champions League, but the players' values just skyrocketed with that win. They now have silverware. You can now say, "Oh, we have signed a Champions League winner," and
the best and the worst thing we've done was win that.
That's a problem though. Is that Arsenal have just. Like, yes, we are doing great with bringing in players on free transfers, but we are also fantastic at letting them go on free transfers.
Yeah. But the best and the worst thing we've done was win it, which sounds mad because you're winning it, you're papering over massive, massive cracks that are there and have been there for a long time. But if you go back to Gav will remember this as well. Like, if you actually go back to the men's game, look when Chelsea won it under, was it Di Matteo?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were awful. But they still had it in them to go and win the Champions League. So, I don't know. I just think it needs a complete rebuild, a complete new way of playing football, new ideas, like from top to bottom. I can't.
Yeah, I agree. It's not a sole manager situation. Like most of the squad goes back to Joe for a start. Most of it.
Yeah.
Again, you can't. In the circumstances of how Rene came into this job in the first place, you don't. The fact that they gave a year and a half contract. Looking back at it now, and the fact that he's won a Champions League, and we've heard no rumours, no word whatsoever of him being offered a new deal, and the fact that Claire was so heavy on trying to get Nick in from after the NWSL ended last year, at the time, tells me she didn't really want it, but because of momentum at the time, she went with her.
I just think they need to be ruthless, Ryan, as well. Like, maybe if they had a bit of ruthlessness about him, they could have been like, do you know what, Rene, you're just in as an interim manager until we find the right manager at the right time. Yeah, right, you won the Champions League, but thanks for that. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that, but my concern is who the top of the list was Nick. And as we saw back
that's what worries me. He ain't the best one out there. You look at,
look at the
I
job
don't
he did
like talking about him. I don't like talking about him, but they lost Emma Hayes, not you, Catherine.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god!
And then they bought Sonia, whatever that Tuna Pasta, whatever her name is who's a great manager. Like, that was the levels, and this is what I'm saying, from the top of the club as an ambition message. I don't think it's great.
No.
And I mean, I think managers.
The
best NWSL manager is the one that was only there for 3 months.
Yeah.
And that was Jonathan Giraldez. Was at Barcelona, signed with Washington Spirit, and then was still on payroll, or there was technically overlap, and then he was at Washington Spirit for what, like 2 months, 3 months, like actually, and then he was off to Lyon.
Yeah.
Because and I think it was done that way because I don't think Barcelona would have agreed to a deal to actually let him go as a manager if he was going directly to Lyon.
I think what pisses me off a bit is that
Michelle Kong needed to play things around. We're going to bring you to Washington, going to have you there for a little bit, and then we're going to bring you to France.
I think what pisses me off with it is that we have the reputation. We just won the Champions League. We're one of the biggest teams in England. We're like pioneers of all that, and people keep saying, "Oh, but who would we get?" Fucking hell! Look at the top clubs. Don't tell me that none of these top managers or top players wouldn't be persuaded or want to come and play at Arsenal, where we have 50, 60,000 fans. Like, the fan base is probably the best in England. We'd just like to say we won the Champions League. What else are you meant to do? Like, how else are you meant to build on from that? So I just think we have just a wrong attitude completely around the club.
And also, just to respond, because BX in the chat says, "What about the England manager?" I'm assuming he means Zarina Weigman, but she's
not a bad shout.
Not a bad shout. Don't get me wrong.
That would be a step down, though. Like, if you think about it, you don't go from international back to.
But of all clubs in England to go to, that wouldn't be the worst job in I get that, but I think.
But could she? It's not a bad shout, because could it not be if she? I don't know when's the next World Cup.
2027.
Yeah, because so if she doesn't or wins the World Cup with England, she's done everything. So, but then for me, that means you've just got to keep some. You've either got to keep Rene in until
then, or
that time, or you know what I mean. You've just got to get someone in until Serena becomes available. I wouldn't be dead against it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, you bastards!
Actually.
Block from the Madrid defender.
Yeah, Smith.
I mean,
defender blocked it.
If she didn't take the Canada job, I think another good manager to have brought in was Casey Stoney.
Yeah, so I found it. I don't know, like what a style of football is like. It's quite negative, isn't it?
I mean, she did. I mean, that it would have been, I think, like at least a good if you only wanted to have someone in for one season. because she managed San Diego Wave for 2.5 years, I think.
Yeah.
And and San Diego's first season, they won the title.
Yeah.
And they were a brand new club. So you're not even talking about, a team that was there and it's just a new manager. It is these players have never played together all at once.
Yeah, and I think that's what that shows me what ambition and what direction the club's going in. Is if they did get rid of Rene, who they bring in next and the way they do it. Because if they bring someone in who's an interim for a year or a year and a half, that means they're waiting for someone to come available.
I
And
would say
Serena's
Jill
not a
Ellis,
bad
but I don't really
shout.
like her,
But
so she can fuck off. She did great
Yes.
things for the U.S., but I've not heard great things from like a personal level. She's a fantastic manager, but I think her people skills on that personal level are lacking.
She'd tear Arsenal up and rebuild it, but that's never going to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh,
But it's a
Kyler,
sort
wake
of
up, woman.
Oh, jeez.
she's she's so good, that Caicedo.
Kyler's just not at the races at all.
At her age, Caicedo, what she done, like I'd love her at Arsenal.
Kyler got out of jail there, literally. How we didn't get snatched for that?
Laura
And that's what I've been
Harvey.
saying. There's so many big pictures where the club. It's like I don't know if you guys agree. It's like the Unai Emery, just as he left. It's like them sort of group of players that he had. Like on their day, they're probably good enough. Then he got battered against Chelsea in the final. And I think with Renee that these group of players are just selling her down the river. So that's why you need just a whole rebuild. If it takes 4 years, takes 4 years. Like really, but we shouldn't be. The how we've started this season is unacceptable. It's not good enough.
Shaman's nearly 2 minutes behind.
What's he watching it on? Bloody hell.
Dial up.
And yeah,
But don't get. I'm not sitting there saying that Renee's done nothing wrong either. Like I think there's stuff that she could have changed and maybe not done as much. But I'm not all this putting it all onto her.
No.
It's not Renee's fault. We stand there and watch people have shots, is it? Like, but it's just scary how much we miss Leah Williamson and Kim Little.
Yeah.
That's more what this is like when Saliba and Saka was out when we lost the title. It's like that.
Yeah.
Massive.
High cross.
Will it? Yes!
Yes!
Come on, Russo! My striker.
I did not think that was going in, folks.
Get in. Leslie fucking Russo. Player at number 9, she scores. What did I
What
say?
you saying now, Gav? What you saying now, Ruddy? Come on. We scored.
You have a high as hell cross coming in from Kelly, and it just oh god, it just goes right off her head, super high back up,
Russo
slows down,
again.
like the momentum just
Russo
slows
again.
down so much.
Russo again.
To answer the question, Marta has never played in England, at least not for a club. She might have played there for some one-off games.
I don't want her. She's a bit
What am I
old.
checking for now?
No, Marta played for Orlando. She plays for Orlando Pride, but then she came from Rosengard, where she was there for 3 years.
They're checking it.
They are checking it, yeah. Don't know what for, but they're checking something.
FC Gold. She's played for 7 different clubs.
If you could tell us what they're checking, that'd be fantastic. Or at least show us.
I think they're checking for the offsides from the high cross from Kelly. I think the player that was offsides was not the one that was close to someone that would have blocked them from playing the ball.
Come on.
Yes, it
Come
stands.
on.
Yeah, goal stand. Problem is that so the one whoever passed it, I think it was Kelly, whoever, before that play, they're offside, but Russo's not, so that's why the goal stand.
Yup.
Yeah.
Russo again. Russo again. Ole,
Tariq, if you
ole.
was here earlier, I did say it takes more than an assist or a goal tonight to get Chloe back in my good books. It has
There
to
you
be
go.
has to be consistent.
There you go. Chloe can put her Christmas tree up without Ryan being pissed off. There we go.
No, not yet. As I said,
No,
I
no,
want
she,
consistency.
we'll give her her Christmas tree, but she can stay out of Ballers League.
Yeah, basically.
Ballers League, is that stupid YouTube
Basically,
thing?
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
ironically, one of the YouTubers is pissed off to Jungle for 3 weeks.
Yeah, Angry Ginge. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quite funny, actually.
Ooh, this is all right. So
Well, I don't blame him because Alex Scott's getting 250 grand for doing that.
Yeah, I don't
So,
get.
I mean, then you have to look at the pay discrepancy, and he's probably getting $350. Sorry.
I reckon he's getting a decent amount of money doing that.
Yeah.
They wanted Jack
Oh my.
Grealish to do it.
All right. So Valerenga were up 2-0 at halftime. Or no, wait.
Go on.
Valerenga went
Smith,
up
go on, Smith.
2-0 after 20 minutes.
The pop.
Um.
Take the goal. Oh, goalkeeper almost blundered it into the goal. Oh, BA.
St. Polten pull one back right before halftime to go into halftime 2-1. Valerenga are now drawing to St. Polten from a penalty 2-2. Paris FC, they went up 1-0 after the red card after some time. Sporting has gotten a goal back to tie things back up against Glasgow City in the Europa Cup. 1-1
To do with Paris,
right now,
Paris
2-2.
FC losing, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they will. They're playing 10 against 10. But with Valerenga drawing right now against St. Polten, that puts Arsenal back up in 10th. Both of them are at 4.
Yeah. We can still
4
win
points
it.
with a.
How did Chloe get booked for that? See, it was the goalkeeper runs into her, falls to the floor, and Chloe Kelly got booked. It's fucking ref.
We can still win it.
Get it. Thank you.
Wakey, girls, wakey. Tariq says, George, your brother will not be happy with you dissing the Ballers League.
I know he won't, but I don't know why it is, mate. He's lover of KSI and all that shit. So, yeah. So I don't know what it is, to be honest. Right,
Sorry, that was the longest call ever.
right Laura, you can go
offering you a
back off
job?
now because we scored.
Was it Claire offering you a job?
Was it Claire Wheatley, Laura?
No, unfortunately not.
So how good she was on Football Manager.
Yeah, that's what I was playing actually. So
Yes.
I decided, fuck this. Maybe I'll go and play some games on Football Manager and maybe we'll win. And then look, we got to go.
Yeah. Queen Leslie.
And then they try to chop it off on VAR.
It's funny, like when you play Leslie Russo as a number 9 and she scores, it's magic stuff. It's a miracle.
Sounds like the crowd is getting back into it.
Tariq and all that, never going to let this go now. Tariq says, to be fair, he's a Spurs fan, so that's why he likes the Ballers League.
Oh, Austin, he's not a Spurs fan. I think he'd done a bet when he was about 4 or 5.
Oh, they've actually put it out there now. No one's going to live that down.
No. Could be a Bolton fan. Could be worse.
A Bolton fan. Or a Wigan fan at this point.
Ref, that's it, Ref, getting away. Fucking hell. You just get in the way, Ref, yeah? And then call for offside 20 years later.
She just gave Madrid a free kick anyway.
Yeah, for an offside. But this is what I'm saying. Why is it taking 20 years to give the offside?
So again, ole.
Tariq said he doesn't like you anymore, George.
Didn't know he liked me anyway. All right.
What does it?
No one likes me anyway, mate. So I'm not really going to be sick. I appreciate that you support your local team. It's good, mate.
Russo again. Right, ref, is that a free kick? Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
We need to get Tariq. Tariq, we need to get you on one of the women podcasts because I'm not trying to kiss your ass, but you do chat some sense now and again. So it'd be good to get you on.
You try to say we don't?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I must talk some sense because it gets me to host these shows lately.
Yeah, exactly. Better than me.
Oh,
That's why I let you do the ones with Darren and all that because they go on forever.
Because I'm the only one that can deal with them. That's why.
Yeah. When I say to Darren, oh, so what? Just quickly, we'll talk about this, and 25 minutes later, we're still on the same point.
Yeah. Don't hurt Darren's feelings. That's a shame. Go on, lovely ball through.
I don't. I tell him to face as well.
Go on, Les. Go on. Oh,
Oh, straight to the goalkeeper.
a bit more force behind that, and that would have been in.
Yeah,
She slipped.
When I put my post up there, was it a couple of nights ago?
She slipped. That's why.
Yeah.
She done a Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, when I put my post out dissing Chloe Kelly in the Ballers League, he was straight on to me privately, but he was on to me.
Who, my brother?
No, Tariq.
Oh, I thought you meant my brother.
Yada, yada, yada.
So, Tariq, can we get on the Ballers League then? Seeing as we all do like YouTube podcasts, why not?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Make your
What
own
makes
team.
just because he sits there and play like KSI, sit there and played what was he famous for? Playing FIFA, wasn't it, or something? Or
Yeah,
made some silly,
that's what got
made
going,
some silly drink.
There's that.
Yeah, so why not?
Yes, we're ball.
The silly drink that our club partnered up with, and then when it gone down the hill, went no thank you, piss off in the summer.
I had that drink once. I was so ill the next day. I was like, oh, no.
What drink?
Yeah. Prime. Austin said, "I'll try that." I was like, "No, never again."
Oh, here comes holding hands.
Holding hands FC.
So which means we're going to be
honestly, I would take off Frida and Kelly before I took off Olivia Smith.
What is she doing? No, I won't agree with you. You're going to bring off Olivia Smith.
Is this ref on delay or something? Fucking hell. But the so-called foul's committed. The game continues for like 5 seconds later. Just like, oh fuck, free kick.
No back.
Oh, I can hear George's commentary, I think. Here comes Chloe Kelly.
Kelly and Smith off.
Oh, predictable.
Okay. Yeah, the two best players. One's got an assist. One's literally done everything in this game to try and score or assist, basically, and we're going to take them off. Okay, cool. Well done, Renee.
That was Gav was trying to get the nipples out of me. My original prediction was 3-1. Or my prediction to begin with. Oh, did we lose George?
It keeps dropping out, but if your pot's back in, I'll bring it back in. Oh, God.
Not sure how I feel about those substitutions. Actually, I know how I feel about them. I just don't like them. But you know what? Made it to the 63rd minute.
Especially, I know she hasn't. I know Smith hasn't scored, but she was one of the most standout players in a good way tonight. And the fact, and obviously 5 minutes ago, all things aside, Clay got an assist like 5 minutes ago, got us back, helped to get us back in the game 10 minutes ago, give or take. But and I know Beth's in form, but for God's sake,
They would have been better bringing on Steiner as well, then, wouldn't they have?
yeah, basically.
Bring on Stina for Frida. But see, I think the thing is with Stina is that Stina has always tended to play better with Frida.
Caitlin, love, you do know that when you passed the ball to Katie, that means you've got to run.
I'm telling you now. Watching that, she purposely stopped. She saw options. She waited for Kate to come into vision to pass it.
There we go.
Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Red and white, Kate. Red and fucking white, not navy blue or black, whatever they're fucking wearing.
Paris FC are 2-0 up against 10 women.
Gav says I'm going 2-1 to us. You think you're beating Barcelona? Okay. 3-time Ballon d'Or winner Bon Mati in their team. That doesn't tie up for the game.
And 2-time Ballon d'Or winner Alexia Putellas. They've got that shit monopolized for the past 5 years. As much as we wanted Paris FC to get a draw or a loss in the second half, I don't think Benfica's gonna get anything out of it tomorrow or today. So then we just have to actually. Everyone, we're all cheering for St. Polten right now. St. Polten to get a goal. Oh shit!
Yay!
Oh shit! We're celebrating.
Set piece again, ole. Set piece again. Set piece again.
I'm not there yet, folks.
I've not even seen the goal yet.
Oh, Rousseau again.
Get in.
3-header as well. What a header. 3-header. Like that, from miserable Arsenal to positive Arsenal, we're 2-1 up.
Second half Arsenal have arrived.
They're going to try and find some way to bring that back.
Yeah,
there's an outfielder on the ground.
Yeah, literally holding the knee. Like, my knee, it really hurts. Ref, look at it. I might be fouled. Behave.
No one's even anywhere near her. No one's anywhere near her.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that
Gav.
Actually hurt my arm.
The thing is, Gav, we played them in a one-off game and actually had a plan. You've played them constantly every fucking season and got battered. And no matter who the manager would be, Emma Hayes or Sonia last year, you're getting battered. That's the difference here. You're going trying to play your way and not adapt and try and take them out of their comfort zone like we did. And you won't. And the thing is, you won't do it again. You'll make the same mistakes tomorrow. You will not combat that. Then try and shut them down.
I feel like I need to put a bet out there, but I don't want to lose money.
Don't jinx it.
Or jinx it.
What Casados?
Or here, how about this? If Chelsea beat Barcelona tomorrow, and if Arsenal end up playing Barcelona in the knockout game, I will wear a Barcelona jersey instead of an Arsenal one for a watch along.
Do we know a Peter in the WhatsApp group?
A what?
Peter. Just arrived backstage.
Is that no the same guy that tried to get in the other day, Peter?
I've no idea. I'm just checking all the names that are coming in and disappearing, basically.
I'm sure.
It's gone again now.
There's a Pete.
Yeah, I'm sure we tried to. There was a Peter that was coming in the other day. Remember? Yeah,
as I say, he popped in just it was like backstage. No, no fucking videos. I can't tell if they're. But the thing is, I know it's got to be from that group, or again, people will share because that link, the link I got you guys used, is only in that group.
Unless he's named something else in the group chat.
There's a Pete in the group
Pete.
chat.
Maybe, but if they could fucking just say, "I want to come on," is it okay?
And that's only from people that I can
Yeah.
see that have
Interacted.
made a comment.
Yeah.
No, if Chelsea beat Barcelona, then the next time in this Champions League season that Barcelona plays Arsenal, I will wear a Barcelona jersey instead of an Arsenal one for watch along.
Fucking hell.
That is the only bet that I'm willing to do because I already have a Barcelona jersey. It's one from like 3 or 4 years ago that I got for like $30. It's one of their third kits, but I liked the color of it. Don't blame me. I liked the color of it. That is as long as Chelsea beat Barcelona tomorrow and Arsenal get drawn against Barcelona at some point in the Champions League.
Caitlin Ford, love, you're shit.
Tell me something I don't know.
Carry the ball forward, carry the ball forward, carry the ball forward. Put it so hard. We'll put it in for a corner kick.
Depends if you're watching the game or not. Does that mean when did you go away from the game? You need to tell us if you were watching the game at all. Depends. It all depends. But Russo's on the hat trick, sounds.
Yeah. Mike had put in the group chat a video. He had a very nice view from that second goal from Arsenal from Russo, kind of standing right behind the goal, off probably three Amazons.
He's in the North Bank.
Perfect angle for the goal.
It's amazing. It's amazing how the refs now speeding up her free kick giving. This is a big 20 minutes for Arsenal now to hold on.
Actually, all right. Let me see something. Let me get the. Whoa. We're hoping that St. Polten either win or draw against Valerenga right now.
He's back. He's
George is back.
I don't know why everyone's worried. What's it all about?
Yeah.
We've got
Guys, we're now in
Super Renee
eighth
Sliders.
Super Renee Sliders.
Get her out.
We've got Super Rennie Sliders. Russo in attack. Let's go.
Law, I wonder what that Rich guy's saying today. Richard, that Facebook post you showed us last week. After
not old Rich Greenwood, surely.
The comment I made as well. It came into the comment, and I said straight away, I was like,
not old Rich Gooner, surely.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was.
basically, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like,
in the words of
like talking about a guy who was an Arsenal men's channel, and then Arsenal won the Champions League and became a women's channel.
Women's
and I
only,
thought,
yeah.
hold back, Laura, because
good old Rich Gooner said that when I started doing my podcast, said when he was advertising these, welcome to the original Arsenal Women podcast. Yeah, good old Rich. Yeah. That's someone I don't involve and I don't think he'll be coming on my show anytime soon.
Yeah, the same good old Rich that once upon a time in the last since he started doing women's content on his channel, slagged off an Arsenal women's fan basically for wearing an Arsenal shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw that comment, I was like, oh
yeah.
Yeah. Gross. All right. So sorry.
Oh, Richard.
This is
Richard Barton.
This is not football related, but someone is saying here are the trailers that are set to play in front of Avatar: Fire and Ash for whenever that's coming out, December 19th.
December 19th, yeah.
Supergirl. Yeah. Avengers: Doomsday.
Played by Leslie Russo.
Then you have Avengers: Doomsday. You have the Odyssey in there.
Oh, get it away, get it away.
Well,
just boot it.
What are we doing?
Oh my god. Oh, thank God that one wide. Odyssey, and I think Cars.
A live action remake of Cars.
How's it?
I'm sorry. Gross.
One
No.
second. 1 second.
No.
How can it be live action remake when it's gonna be CGI for fuck's sake?
Yeah. Right, so Rich Butler, I know straight away who it was.
Yeah.
She's
Here we
out,
go.
she's out her depth. This is clear. We'd have no worse if we'd have stuck with Jonas. And I said, as most managers would be with this squad. So my next question is, who do you want to see replace her? Tell me who's in depth to take over. No one
As
answered.
as a certain person that we all know who's been a very good manager throughout the years, but we've not really liked him. As he said, if I speak, I'm in trouble.
So he didn't answer me, and then James came in.
No, of course he won't.
And then James came in and said, and that's the point of this post. It's about time the Golden Girls, in brackets, fan favourites of this team, start to take accountability for the
I don't
fact-
really, to be honest, I don't really care if there's anyone who's watching that knows him or if he's watching, but this is from the same bloke that tried to have a row with me about the war in Ukraine, telling me that the news media were fabricating it. Obviously, I forgot that Rich Butler was a roving reporter in Kiev, so I forgot that.
Well, yeah, there's that as well.
So yeah,
Out of interest, a matter of interest now. The thing is, Arsenal Women's own, the original Arsenal Women's podcast didn't do a watch on last week for the women's game for against Bayern Munich. Didn't do one, but it's quick enough. It was quick enough slagging off running it fucking full time.
probably too busy. Probably too busy having about Arteta for joining Sunderland. But yeah, Laura, he won't be coming on our show.
Oh, he's not. Oh, no, give him. He's live, so he won't be watching us. He's live. He'll probably get one of his moles will probably clip something up and send it over to him. But still, I'll get a WhatsApp message tomorrow.
No, I don't
Zoom
really
in.
care.
It's not a Cars remake in the sense that most movies get remade. It is a live action one.
Go on. Oh,
Go.
yeah.
Go.
Oh, for God's sake, Beth.
Oh, Frida.
The end of the box. At the edge of
Who
the
did Beth come on for? 'Cause I missed that.
Kelly.
Chloe Kelly.
Okay.
And Smith went off for.
But don't worry. Yeah, but don't worry. Smith came off as well.
But they should. At least that, to be fair, that is a positive. Smith and Kelly got some decent minutes, which
Yeah, they got a solid 63 minutes in. So.
annoyingly is just before international break. But yeah.
Is Olivia Smith being called up to the Canada squad?
Hopefully not.
Because Daphne hasn't been called up to the Holland squad, has she not? So
Because they want her to try and recover more than what Arsenal is allowing her to, is pretty much what they said.
Basically, yeah, throwing us under the bus, yeah.
I did laugh. I know it's not the women's game, but I did laugh. There was a caller that called that talk.
Oh, that's right.
I thought it was him.
I thought it was. I thought it was him.
Oh,
Bastard. Would have been the first hat trick as well.
Oh, that was
God.
nearly hat trick. Yes, caller called that Talk Sport and said that they think Saka should be dropped in the England squad for Brendan Johnson.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But there's a big problem with that. Is that Brendan Johnson plays for fucking Wales? Right.
Already established as well.
Well, yeah, fine. Drop Saka. Love it. Yeah, get rid of him. Drop him out the England team. Means he can't get injured.
I haven't seen anything on
Yeah,
the
I think you should
team.
drop Declan Rice for John McGinn.
Yeah, to be honest, I would drop Declan Rice, Berkshire Eze, Bukayo Saka, all of them. Not good enough.
Yeah. Bring Scott
Don't
McFadden
know.
out of retirement. That's why James McFadden out of retirement, yeah?
Why are we
Yeah.
to football?
Oh, pass it. Pass it again.
I think that's a save. I think that's a corner. It's a corner to Arsenal, is it not?
But this is what I mean. When we play football like this, fast-paced football, we look very, very good.
No, it's not.
But
Not
they don't play.
and it's because Alessio Russo is up front.
Who would
3
have
of
thought?
Arsenal's 4 goals against Real Madrid have come from Chloe Kelly crosses.
See, Ryan.
But one did. Yeah, one did. The other one was a Kate McCabe assist. But it's,
But you got to give us some credit. Maybe they need to put up trees before every game.
Maybe they should. Some festive spirit.
Or they could have waited. Being this is the last game for the international break, they could have waited until, as I say, Thursday, Friday to do it. But okay.
They might not have been able to. They might have been on international camps and stuff. But...
You know what I mean.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Or just,
That's my knee.
or we're just good when. I don't know. Apparently, there's been a similarity that apparently 32% of people who watch Disney Plus have been watching the Lion King, the third Lion King, at the same time Arsenal are playing on Disney Plus. So I don't know if there's anything on that.
Good or bad thing.
Maybe the ghost of Mufasa's seeing us through.
You're not funny. I'm talking to Laura, by the way, just to be clear. Go on.
Oh,
Oh,
again.
Rubbish, take her off.
She was offside.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
It won't Stina.
Remove that. Search.
And people tell me she's not a number 9.
Or she's
Imagine
better
them ringing.
behind Stina.
Well, she's better in the 10. No, she's
Yeah,
not. She's
that's
better
it,
in the 9. She's better play. Funny enough, she's better if you play an actual
This will
10.
tell you how much or how little faith they have in Stina right now. Stina has not come on, and there's 10 minutes left in the game.
Don't say that because they're going to take her off before the fucking hat-trick happens now.
They don't need to
No,
bring her on, though, do they? We're in control of the game, so I think Stina's really good against certain teams.
I don't think right now I don't want any more substitutions. Right now we are flowing, and I don't want to disrupt that flow. And I will leave that as my final comment. I have to hop off.
Cool, thank you.
You got to see me hurt my arm by waving it around like a lunatic.
Well, I didn't see it, but so you have to.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Audio
You didn't hear
description.
No, I didn't hear it either. I
Can
disappeared.
we clip that later and put it in the group chat? Sam, I missed it.
Yeah.
It was like I was with my hand.
Can you clip it with like a voiceover thing over it and says "a few moments later"?
Ow. All right, I will. Hoping
Do that, Catherine.
that the movement from TV to phone is still not going to hinder the girls from.
Oh, save again.
It. Holy shit! Maybe I'm just gonna leave. You don't want to. I am more stressed out in this game than I was when it was Gary and I doing the Leon leg when Ryan was at the game, and we were up like 3-0 or something ridiculous like that. Maybe it was the away leg.
That's the away leg. That was.
Yeah, I was more stressed when we were winning 3-0 than this. So I will see you guys on the weekend.
Let's see you Sunday for the proper North London derby when the teams turn up.
Yep. Have a good one, everyone.
Hopefully,
See you later.
Take care. Than what it was at the weekend.
I know we ain't got no Gabrielle.
Right, Laura, grow up.
The minute you mention somebody's name, I'm going to try and think of a song from an artist or.
Oh dear.
Right, 10 minutes to go, Arsenal. Come on.
I think they should bring on Sophie Harwood.
Is that a joke or is that being serious? Is that being serious at this point? Because
you'll never know, will you?
Until it happens when we get your reaction from that point.
Like Katie, take it to the fucking byline instead of passing it in straight away. Oh my god! And now you're at a position. Well done, love.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
I'm going for Usher. She said, "Oh my god, that's a song by Usher."
Oh my God. I
I
didn't
like it when you pass the ball.
We've turned
It's
into
time to go forward.
And like that, we're back in 2008.
we've fucking turned into the X Factor.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a no from me.
Oh, get up, Katie, for fuck's sake.
Probably blocked by a lot of women
Fucking
whining.
hell, you're meant to be a fucking defender nowadays. Fucking act like it. Yeah, you slipped on your arse, but you get up. Don't just sit there and watch your teammate get thrown under the bus.
She's in your head.
She's in your head.
Katie, Katie, Katie.
I'm surprised we hadn't made.
Dorian wants that, and I said zombies too good for Katie McCabe.
Mm.
Yeah, that sort of fucking zombie these days.
Well, we've had Barbie girl, haven't we? So why not?
Trevor.
Oh, Borba girl.
Oh no, did we not try Taylor Swift at one point?
Wait.
No, they did. I
That's
did not.
the other ones wanted Taylor Swift for Olivia Smith, didn't they? Or Taylor.
So no, for Jenna, I think it was.
What was it?
Yeah, exactly. That player is good on Football Manager.
Yeah, cheers.
We
She's
have
really
company
good on
now.
Football Manager.
We have another addition to the show. Just to. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Roll for Kyrie Cooney Cross.
My dog has decided to join us on a.
oh right.
What one's that? Aurora?
Aurora, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was that a Little Mermaid, wasn't it?
That's Ariel, but yeah.
Oh, oh, starts with an A. So.
The actual show's called Aurora.
Mm.
And then you've got my wee baked potatoes sitting over there snoring.
What do you want? I've got crap.
Used to having snoring dogs on our podcast, so
Yeah, and it's always mine.
Yeah.
that's not nice to call James that. I thought he was alright. To be fair, mate. I only woke up in the last 15 minutes of this game, so that's fine.
Oh, Katie McCabe is down. Well done, Katie love. If you're trying to waste time, it's not going to work.
I wonder if the scoreboard's working.
I'll have a look next time I see it.
It's moved to the other side now, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's normal after games you go there. It's not working. So
Who got booked? Renee Slager's got booked.
I'll just go and keep her on.
What the fuck did Renee get booked for?
Probably told her to shut up or something. I will say this, if we win here, it does take quite a lot of pressure off, because as long as if we win against Twente and
coming on.
See, ruined it.
And Taylor's coming on.
I told you. I fucking told you.
Taylor Hines. Taylor Hines. Yeah, I think if you're still in the playoffs, you're technically obviously still got a chance in the Champions League, haven't you? So
It's because of the World Cup thing. I hope it doesn't clash with the fucking playoff then. That's the problem.
yeah, we've only got to play 2 games and we'll be World Club champions.
He's taking a lesser Russo off for a hat trick.
It's amazing, by the way, since Arsenal equalised and went ahead, Rudy's gone very quiet in the chat.
Don't fit the narrative.
Certain people don't seem to be as mouthy as they usually are.
Yeah.
Don't fit the narrative, Ryan.
But yet again, Russo's on a brace and gets denied a hat.
She's saving Russo because then she's hungry to go and bang a hat trick in the final against Chelsea. So it's fine.
Oh, lovely Taylor. That's why we say we. And then Of course, Caitlin slides in her ass. That pitch must be so slippy.
Oh dear. But yeah, for the holding hands it is. Yeah, clearly.
Slippy F.
It's amazing how it's only the holding hands FC two that are
Oh,
skipping
look at
over.
that
Go on,
by
go on.
Foxy.
Oh, you bastards!
It's a
And
corner.
it's that should be set piece again. Even though we never scored from them.
Slippy G, we call her Slippy C.
That could stand for something else,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I'm not going to go there.
I'm glad you said that, not me. I'd be cancelled for that.
No, if you take your head out the gutter, then we'll not call
You
it.
went there, not us. We're abstaining citizens.
I won't go that far. But...
By match days.
I'm on top.
Who
Put in the
is
ball.
there?
Oh, you fucking bastards.
Go on,
And
Phil,
watch them then.
take it in. Get it across. Oh,
Oh, God.
don't stop. What are you laughing at? Of course, we put it right out the pitch. Fucking
Probably
hell.
laughing at me yawning. Is that why is George not asleep yet? How long we got left? Because we're on the verge of history.
5 minutes added on.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh,
He said,
wait a
thought he said 14. I was like,
Bloody hell.
yeah, that would be like the Scotland game last night.
it was quite weird because I was on the phone to Dorian and it was 2-2. Then I got off the phone and it was 4-2. I was like, oh, bloody hell. All right.
Yeah, because one.
This could be the first tournament where we have about 4 home nations, couldn't we, actually?
Yeah, Wales is in it as well, isn't it? England, Wales, Ireland, all nations.
Yeah.
All the full, all the.
Oh, sorry, all 5. Sorry, because that was the
Yeah, don't respect them.
Republic of Ireland are in the playoffs as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So,
Republic
yeah,
Ireland, Northern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and England.
so yeah, are Wales in the playoffs, or have they actually qualified?
Yeah, Wales are in the playoffs, I think.
Wales are in the playoffs.
Are they in the playoffs?
Yeah, Wales, Northern Ireland.
Is
Republic
it?
in the playoffs.
Yeah, all in the playoffs. They'll probably get each other because FIFA won't want that, will they?
Guaranteed, two of them three, two of the three will play each other, guaranteed, because they won't want. Because there's that hosting of the Euros afterwards between the Republic and the rest of the UK, they won't want back.
Might try and go to some of that. Gives me an excuse to go to Dublin.
My mum's partner came on the phone tonight and he was like, "Book America, we're going to the World Cup next year." And I was like, "Are we going to the World Cup next year?
Yeah,
Not going anywhere."
Yeah, going to Disneyland. Yeah, that's what I'm calling USA now, by the way. Disneyland. Why would that morons in charge of the country?
That's because you got Robbo out on the wing. That's why you're going to America.
Probably retired by next year.
Ask it, Caitlin.
Christina.
Go.
What do you think about it? Of course, it's
apparently it's offside, apparently.
Yeah.
It was about 6 miles offside.
Let's have a look.
It actually wasn't.
Actually, she's actually been kept on side by the defender.
That's fine. Just waste a bit more time.
Can you
Let's
cross
save
it?
it.
Vicky Palover on.
Ricky Palover, come on.
Look at that.
Oh no, it's not. It's Coddy that's coming on.
It's back. So you said Palover. Then I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell, Gonosaurus is coming on.
I would like to say now these are the faults of George and George alone. We do not condone them faults.
Yeah, it's Gonosaurus. You never see them both in the same place.
We went 5 at the back.
It's what champions do, Laura. It's what champions do.
I know, actually, Laia Kadina would be coming on as a defensive midfielder, wouldn't she?
I wouldn't be surprised if you see it as a back 5 when they're or if Kadina kind of slots into, say, like a centre half / number 6.
Yeah. Or do a Harry Maguire that roaming role, basically a sweeper all over the fucking gaff.
I can't see Cadena running up and volleying it in the last minute, though.
I bet you she could head it though, but if we get a corner, she's actually really good at.
Could have something at least.
Well, the girl's fucking magic, isn't she? So, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know she likes paella and drinks
Oh,
Australia.
Frida, I wish you would stop trying to play the fancy wee flick to the side.
What?
Just play simple fucking football instead of trying to do something fancy.
If Wales and the Republic of Ireland did get to the world, get through the playoffs, could there be a way that England, Scotland, and Wales played not in the group stages, new because basically the World Cup setup is in. You have to play.
Steve McLaren's resigned. Oh, that's upset me.
Because it didn't get automatically.
Oh,
I did like the Steve McLaren Jamaican accent. It was up there.
Steve McLaren Jamaican accent.
It was up there with his Dutch one.
It's up there with the Dutch one, definitely.
Champions League. FC20 Champions League. That was funny. Wally with a brolly. Never mind.
What about the Scouse French accent from the other the knobhead? Not
what one?
What, Steven Gerrard?
I don't know if you meant Jamie Carragher. What one?
I was on about certain Mr. I didn't want to mention his name. JB.
Oh, that him. Yeah. I've not heard that one.
Yes, come on!
We're going to win the Champions League.
Yes!
The season's on.
Right. So the reason that was historical because that is the first watch-along I've done, and we've won a game.
Yeah.
I really panicked when you came into the live, and I thought, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ryan was shitting himself. He thought it was going to go to penalties, even though it doesn't. Yeah, even though it can't. It's like Euros. Oh, Georgia, there penalties again.
Yeah.
Now you can go up to the fans and thank them and tell them thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Now do a lap now, girls.
Adios, Real Madrid.
So basically, we've played Madrid 3 times this year, in the calendar year. Scored 6 goals against them, conceded 3. Yeah, so not too bad.
Who put the ball in Madrid? Leslie fucking Russo.
Apparently, Leslie Russo likes playing against Madrid as well. I think she scored basically nearly all the goals as well.
Leslie Russo loves a goal against Real Madrid, and no, we could rely on her tonight.
Just play a striker.
On the serious note, though, it's a really well deserved and needed result. So, hopefully they can reset and kind of build on that. I won't really worry about the league because that's gone, to be honest. But there is a chance we can get through to the playoffs.
Well, let's see where we are now.
Yeah, let me see. Well, all on live score, it's all green. We're currently sitting 8th.
Yes, exactly. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
If we beat Twente and Leuven, the Belgian team that sounds better only with a Scouse accent, Leuven. That puts us to around 5th or 6th. So
I'm so sorry, I'm yawning here and swallowing everybody up.
The show's not that boring, is it?
Yeah, it is.
All night as you pulled with the Scotland getting qualifying last night. Did it all night?
Yeah, it was a hard night, you know.
Hard day's night.
I was doing a meal. I wasn't.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go anyway. Nice one.
Yeah, head off as well.
Cool. Cheers.
At 6 in the morning.
Well, cheers to everyone watching as well, and then obviously remember we've got shows next week, and then Cannon Jonesy tomorrow. So everyone enjoy it.
Yeah.
I will see you guys.
The Scotland
whenever.
Tomorrow night.
See you later, George.
See
you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll be getting out of here as well, guys. Yeah, got a win, nice 3 points. Fucking made hard work of it, but we got there. I mean, second half we pretty much took control of the barring in the first 5 minutes where we were a bit all over the place in the second half. But after that, for the rest of the remainder of the game, we were the better team. We deserved a win in the end. Thank you.
I must say though, but it was a whole lot more better pace.
Yeah.
So it wasn't slow football. It was fast football, but we're still doing this pass sideways, pass back, pass.
But when we were fast paced, when we were fast paced and going forward, we actually did look threatening. The irony behind it all, but yeah, every now and then this fucking sideways backward bullshit. Certain players, be it 0-0, 1-0 down, 1-1 or 2-1 up in the last 9 minutes, whatever. Need to stop doing tricks and flicks. Just play the game, play the basics, especially at that stages when you're trying to defend a lead or whatever. You're not sure to get the ball to your feet and fucking draw a foul or do something smart. Not do what Frida did, basically. Or was it Caitlin Ford at one point did and give the ball away in midfield and he screw us over basically on the counter attack.
Yeah, that's the thing I find with Caitlin Ford and obviously Katie playing together. There's no communication there whatsoever for one of them to move into each other's position. And I don't know if that's something that's not being picked up when they obviously watch the game back or if they're analysts, but it's something that still needs to be picked up on.
I tell you what, Gav, you keep saying that you're being on Barcelona. If you beat Barcelona tomorrow night, Liam will give you a trophy. He'll make a trophy up like he does himself, and he'll send you a trophy to say, "Well done, you beat Barcelona once upon a time." Means nothing. Doesn't mean you win the actual Champions League, but you beat them finally. How about that? Is that a deal?
If you've got Millie Bright in your defence tomorrow, yous are fucked. And just to let you know, will I cause a wee bit more upset? Sam Kerr isn't even going to be on the bench for yous tomorrow.
Is she injured again?
It's already been confirmed that it's part of her rehabilitation that she won't be playing.
Okay, cool. Couldn't been doing a rehab before when Arsenal playing Chelsea the other week. No. Had to play that game. Barcelona, biggest game in their club's history again. No, don't want to do that. Thanks.
Yeah, there is a post. There is a post for it there that she won't be playing.
Bloody hell. Yeah, Gav says deal. Okay, I'll let Liam know.
So, not being got Sam Kerr for tomorrow. Aggie Jones is not 100% fit. Hannah Hampton probably won't be fit.
She's not in England squad, so I don't think we'll see her.
Hannah Hampton probably won't be fit. Lauren James, I think, is been told she won't be.
She's just got back. She just got back, ain't she? Bloody hell!
So
she's like her brother. It's like the curse has gone from the brother to the sister now.
It's always the same, and it's always the same between the two. It's like accurate. So it is, but yeah. So sorry to break your heart there, Gav, but
you're not really.
Yeah, no Hannah Hampton. She just kept Mary ups anyway. No Sam Kerr. No Lauren James.
Tomorrow night I'm having a nice chilled one. I said I can't do the Chelsea game for you guys because Smuggo and Jonesy are going to be doing a Scotland special show basically dedicated to them now. There's always going to be a show for them, but now it's going to be all Scotland, Rosie.
No,
with a slight mention of Law once in a blue moon.
No, Scotland, nobody.
So if you want that,
but Scotland fans are going to bring the atmosphere to that World Cup.
Yes. That's going
like that flower of Scotland last night was spine tingling. So it was.
I doubt it, Gav. I doubt it. Unless you're looking at Bassett, then he might have it in the background and it's a rub salt in the wound for you. You can pop in and ask whilst they're waxing lyrical about Scotland.
No, Scotland, nobody.
Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, nobody. Scotland, I was going to say, in terms of you mentioned Scotland and obviously bringing the party. Actually, remember when the last time the USA hosted the World Cup in '94? Ireland got there, the Republic side of it anyway. They fucking made it. From what I can remember, they made a party of it. Turned certain places green. Did well actually. Actually got out of the groups. Maybe that's an omen for Scotland. Finally break that curse for the first time fucking ever. Oh dear.
Just remember that time at the Euros where Lee Griffiths terrorised us.
How long ago was that?
It actually wasn't that long ago, actually.
Was this the one where we got to the final against Italy?
Yeah.
So 2021 basically, because it should have been 2020. But
So it was the group stages, wasn't it? It was.
yeah.
And yous were beating Scotland 2-0. Lee Griffiths came on and bagged 2 goals, and then yous went on and won the match.
No, that's a qualifying game. Because in the actual Euros in 2020, in the actual Euros itself, it was in 21. It was a 0-0 draw. Because I remember fucking there's a video going viral. It pops up every now and then. Fucking someone watching it and going, "Pass the fucking ball! Pass the fucking ball! You bastard!"
No, that was a 2017 World Cup qualifier.
That's the one. At
In a 2-2 draw.
Yeah. That's why you went 2-1 up.
Yeah, we went
1-0 up.
Harry Kane scored a late equaliser for.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The Joe Artin goal. Bloody hell. That's how long ago it was.
2017, that was.
Yeah.
That didn't seem that long ago.
But at least now, because me and Liam have always said we're going to do a live reaction when they do the World Cup draw itself on December 5th.
Yeah.
We're going to go live and do a live reaction to the draw that we did for the Qatar World Cup.
Yeah.
So at least if you're around, you want to pop on. You're not just there from a row, basically. Your country's there, and you can actually see and get a reaction to who you get the face, basically.
Yeah, I'll be around anyway if it's an afternoon one.
I need to double check. I know it's December 5th. I need to double check the timings and all that.
Because what my job requires me to do is start at 6, finish at 9 in the morning, and then go back out at 6 o'clock, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 o'clock at night. So it does.
Just got a voice note from George. I listen to it and I'll get off air. Not being ignorant or nothing. George is just literally as I am and still live. So yeah. Gav says North London derby on Sunday should be easy win. North London derbies are never easy, but we are at home, so our home record against them in the league would say we should come away with a positive result. But we need to get up. We need to see who we've got basically in terms of personnel to actually fucking start. Hopefully we've got our striker back. Hopefully the rumours we're hearing are just rumours. And that side of things. But as I said earlier on in the show, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it in terms of the whole who's available and who's not.
But you think a few seasons ago you would have been, as Arsenal men's fan, you would have been sitting there worried of who you were going to put in positions.
A few years ago, yeah, we absolutely shit on the bridge.
Yeah, like now you're not panicking who you're going to have in those positions anymore, because he's got good enough players that
we've got quality. It's just the quality and depth now in our squad matches throughout. There's no drop off in any position when the players are available. Like for example, we've lost Gabriel for at least for a few weeks, maybe 2 months, depending on results when they come back. But we've got Hiccup. We've got Mascara. We've got Hiccup. Even Ricardo Calafiori can play left centre back as well. Where Lewis Kelly can play left back. You've got options. You've got Ben White that can play centre back plus right back. In midfield, we've got Odegaard and Eze. With Trossards. Kai can even drop back when he's available and play there, or play the false 9. Trossard can play the false 9.
Madueke should be back, should he not?
What's that?
Madueke, he should be back soon as well.
Should be, hopefully. Yeah, he's back in doing team training for the images they're putting out. So, yeah. Just hopefully no setbacks for him. But we've got the options. We are live. Hello, we are live on YouTube. It just depends on where on YouTube you find us, basically.
Yeah. Kai Havertz has got a setback, is he not?
Yeah, Nigel Gelsman broke that one, the bastard.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, it's not the end of the world. We've got quality in depth. I mean, as I was about to say, we literally brought Mecca Moreno in, a midfielder, a so-called box-to-box midfielder, and halfway through last season played him in a false nine, and now because he did a job when it comes to a situation like we saw against Sunderland, we've got a manager going, play false nine again, please. He just gets on with it. He does put a shift in most games. We play 12:30 on Saturday, Ryan. If you're up for that against fucking Burnley, what? Burnley, you're playing Burnley for fuck's sake. Come on, not like it's a big game. You'll probably lose it anyway.
If you lost that game, I would be genuinely surprised if you lost that game.
Exactly. I want to do a hate watch where there's a bit of jeopardy, and not just a guarantee for the hate watch for the sake of hate watching when it's going to backfire on me. I mean, I might do a hate watch for the Man City, Newcastle Man City game in the evening, maybe on Saturday, because Arsenal aren't playing on Saturday at all. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, in terms of content going forward from the Mr. Arsenal podcast side of things, obviously, Cullen Jones tomorrow, Scotland special. I love the fact that Rosie.
I'm a bit butthurt.
What I love the fact is that I've said that in reacting to, in answering actually a question that Gav put to me about covering Chelsea game tomorrow. I said in plain jest, and Rosie clips it, sends it to Liam, and then he pops in to say, "Little nibble, oh, was it you? Well, you fucking such a nibble that you nibbled back."
Yeah, just like you did to me the other week with the Gareth Taylor comment. So, listen, Ryan, you shouldn't do it to other people that you don't like to be done to you.
I didn't clip you up and then go on your back and then go without saying anything to you. Guess what, guys?
Straight away, you were letting that group chat and threw me right under the bus.
Oh dear! What does lose 3-0? You can lose 3-0, mate.
I hope people do lose 3-0.
If you lose a Burnley, you don't deserve Champions League football next season. Let's be brutally honest. No matter how okay they're doing so far this season, they're gonna go down. As far as I'm concerned, in the long run.
Yeah.
Right, as I said, I got that tomorrow. Friday, content-wise, I've got nothing. I don't know if there's anything planned. I need to chat with Liam about that. Saturday, as I say, we'll probably do a hate watch for Newcastle Man City. Pick your poison and who you want to hate on that one.
Gav, I put my Chelsea vlog out. Have you watched that yet? If you want to see that, that's on my channel. If you want to see that, check that.
Yeah, if you want a bit of a few minutes to pass and all that. Never know, Liga might see it and might pop up in the old comments for you, Gav, as well, and a nice little chat with you. He seems to love Laura, so.
I'm not.
Hey, he plugged your channel, so I can't.
I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person.
Moving on swiftly. And as I say, Sunday, we are then doing the North London Derby. We're going to go live about an hour before kick-off. Match of the day. How many games are on Saturday, actually? That's the point. How many games are actually playing on Saturday? Because that's another thing that's fucking really not giving me the motivation to do match of the day so far this season. Most of the games are on fucking Sunday.
There's actually quite a lot of games on Saturday.
Yeah,
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games on.
Yeah, so you know what? Even though I'll be doing the Newcastle Man City, I will do match of the day because for the last few weeks it's been like 2 or 3 games and we covered most of them. So it's like, what's the fucking point of reliving it?
Yeah,
just for like 2 different games. So yeah, match of the day. So you get match of the day Saturday as well. There you go, more content for you guys. And then, as I say, North London Derby on the Sunday. And hopefully the lads come back from the international break fully fresh. Point to prove with or without Gabriel. We know it'll be about Gabriel. And get the 3 points on the board and move on to Bayern Munich later on in midweek next week. And then obviously we'll have the content from now on in will be unveiled near the time for next week as well. Are you doing a show next week?
We most likely will, yeah.
Just to obviously talk about this game, and then obviously got the internationals and all that.
And then I think the week after that, we're going to be talking about obviously transfers that we might possibly see in for Arsenal if Arsenal pull their finger out, and then obviously talk about the ones that we've got going out, and then we're going to talk about the referees.
Yay! That could be an interesting one.
I think it's time a show like us need to start calling these referees out as well, and I feel like possibly might help that.
Well, being an Arsenal fan, we need to be careful, because when we complain about referees, we're just being making excuses apparently.
Yeah, I've already touched about it a bit in my blog as well. I put in the question: what do we see the WSL doing to change the ship refereeing? But
there's quickly before we go. There's a QR code for Core AFC. If you've got a spare phone or device, we can scan the QR code. It'll take you straight to the channel that we're currently on live now. So I don't know how that happened, by the way, because I did say up on George's one, but somehow after I set it all up, switched it over to Liam's channel tonight, and I realised I went live. So apologies for that on that one. Double check that going forward. I
don't actually think as well you went onto the Arsenal Women's Chat Show either.
No, that's what I'm saying. I literally said it when I said it up earlier. I clicked on George's one, but for some reason, Restream then converted it over to Liam's one for some reason.
Yeah,
I didn't notice it until I'd gone live and I couldn't change it. So apologies on that one. That's my fault.
that's all right.
It is what it is. We move on. As I say, we'll rectify that going forward.
Well, got that in there. We move.
You should do. I'm not going to. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Gav. But in terms of, I'm not going to do that until it. We're not going to do it in like November, December time. If it's like January, that the window's open, yeah, fair enough. We've got something to talk about. Otherwise, we're not doing a Don Robbie and going, "Hi, welcome to the Mr. Arsenal podcast." I'm going to talk about random rumours that don't make no sense. Just for the sake of it. Oh dear.
We're not actually talking.
Actually, you know what? I'll do what Laura's best friend does. Go on charity streams and have and call out people personal beefs on the live charity stream.
That's my best friend. Look at the jealousy written out of you.
I can't stand the bastard. I cannot stand him. And the fact that he did what he did in that charity stream, taking personal beef onto a charity stream, just rams it home even more. That's all I'm saying.
We're not actually doing a transfer show of who's going to come into Arsenal. We're just doing.
Who would want?
There's a whole list of players that's being released from the clubs at the end of the season, and we're just basically going to be looking through that list and basically saying, would that player benefit if Arsenal signed them, or just basically a show like that. And yeah, because there's a whole load of women being released by the teams that are actually really good. So there is. So that's all we're kind of doing. We're not going to be doing Arsenal going to bring in this. Yeah.
Again, if the person's still watching over on Twitter, just in case QR card is not working, that's it as well. The Mr. Arsenal podcast there.
I don't see that though because he's on X.
What's that?
I don't know if you see that though because he's on X.
What this?
Saying he can't find the channel. Oh.
I'll find him because I've seen his thing now. Before I disappear completely up backstage, I'll get it. I'll send a link to him. Worst case, but yeah. Oh dear, as I say, I'm going to get ourselves out. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the content as well. That'd be massively appreciated. If you are watching on X via George or Jonesy's or Liam's Twitter accounts, X accounts, whatever they fucking call it these days. Again, just like and reshare the links over there as well. Helps get more eyes on us and grow our channels respectively a bit quicker. We are literally, I can tell you now before we disappear, literally, we are 4 away from 3.5k over on the Mr. Arsenal podcast channel. Again, I don't know what the inside of things in terms of his channel, in terms of what numbers he's got, so where his targets are. But yeah, yes, thanks again. Thanks to Laura, thanks to Catherine, thanks to George, all the regular faces, not Rosie, for throwing me under the bus. Again,
You power lane.
what's that?
Power lone.
Oh, she's a pal now, yeah?
Us Scottish get together.
Until the old firm comes up, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that until the fun.
No, it's the international break now. So for the women, it's the international break again. So no women's football domestically in terms of club level.
Until the 6th.
Yeah, until the 6th of December. That's then the kickoff for us, isn't it? 12 o'clock kickoff, I think it is.
2 days before my birthday.
There you go. Ever there was a subtle hint, guys. There's a hint.
Send me a present. Rosie, you better send me a birthday card.
Yeah. Throwing a Glasgow Rangers shirt, she'll be happy with that as well.
No, thank you. I'll use that as toilet roll. If I want toilet roll, I'll use my husband's top.
Oh, dear. What did he do? Rosie actually did that. He actually sent you a present. It turned out to be a Rangers shirt with O'Neill on the back.
I'd hand it to James because James likes to wear Celtic and Rangers. So
Okay, the bus.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I do.
But anyway, we'll take care, guys. We'll see you again soon. And as always, up the Arsenal. We fucking won.
Bye.